Yes, that's right. I'm playing Mario is Missing for Mario Day. You understand correctly. We're playing the Super Nintendo version. Well, it's Mario's Day, so we gotta find him. We can't have Mario Day without Mario. So we're gonna use Luigi. In case you're not familiar with Mario is Missing, you gotta find Luigi. You gotta be Luigi, I mean. See, right here. It's telling the whole story about how Mario went missing. But I hope you're all doing well tonight, folks. For a little bit of Mario Day activities. Unodated, Nest-Force, how you doing? Carl Winslow. He's in a different Luigi's mansion. You wait here, I'm going in to find Luigi! Palette swapped. Mario, come back. Anthony Jordan, how you doing? Thank you for the lard. Juan Sebastian, how you doing? I decided to stream today. Hey, thank you, Nest-Force. I slept a lot today. I didn't even mean for my alarm to wake me up necessarily, but my pre-stream nap alarm woke me up, so I thought, let's actually do this, Mario. I thought about doing Mario is Missing earlier today. That's about all I did today, besides sleep, was I went to see Cocaine Bear, finally. And during that, I'm like, I should stream Mario is Missing, and beyond that, I just slept. Got a streaming marathon. Thomas O. Mahoney, how you doing? This is great. What a treat. I'm inking a drawing, so I'm aching for some parasocial company. I mean, I'm good for that, if nothing else, so glad you're here, Thomas. Alan, how you doing? Certainly a surprise for a variety of reasons. Flamstrat, how you doing? Yeah, thank you for the lard, spam, Nest-Force. Fade, Highwind, how's it going? Yeah, I did just wake up, James Christian. Like, maybe a half hour ago. But yeah, I'm on the live chat, thank you, Unodated. Not gonna be here long, because I just want to sleep a bit earlier. Yeah, no worries, Unodated, I appreciate you popping in for a minute. Hey, Tenebrosal. Yeah, it's not me, Mario. Oh, you saw Scream 6, Anthony Jordan. It was both a hit and a miss, really. Yeah, March 10, knew that. Yeah, totally knew and remembered that entirely. Yeah, oh, you had the opposite of a lot of sleep? I'm sorry to hear that, Flamster. Sleeping is a grand old time. Remember renting this game when it came out. I was familiar with games that were not games. Played it and didn't understand jack. It wasn't a game. So sad, it was a waste of my allowance. Oh no, how you doing? What if Mario is infiltrating Ethiopian bases during the 1940s and that's why he's... Maybe he is. We'll find that out when we look through this castle. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? Oh, how was the movie? Oh, it was good. It was funny. It was pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Hey, Plateface, this game has summoned you. I figured this game might be good for some morbid curiosity for people. KJ, how you doing? Yeah, Meth Gorilla. There needs to be like a whole, just, line of drug-addled animals made into movies. Ali, how you doing? Ian Lee. Gonna BRB, gotta pick up my Alfredo and wings. Very good, very good. Scream 7 will probably slaughter. Yeah, it is curious. But yeah, like, back when, I don't know, I forget. Well, the only reason I'm playing this is it's Mario Day, and I'm like, well, what do I play for Mario Day? But back when I was a teenager, I got this game for Christmas. And I've beaten it a few times, actually. And I just thought it would be funny to stream this game for Mario Day. Because no one would really expect it, and... I just think it might be fun to riff on. I'm also curious if I know any of the geography trivia. Now, I also didn't... I also tried to play Mario's Time Machine. I rented it, but that one never clicked with me. I never really understood it. But we're gonna search for Mario. Hey, you're welcome, Ono. Glad you like the Mother 3 tips and tricks. So here are these all the worlds? I don't even remember how this works anymore. Let's start here. But could you imagine my excitement when I was like, oh my goodness, here's a Mario game I've never heard of. Then found out it was like a geography game, or what have you. Can I talk to humans? I forget. But yeah, you can't actually die in this game. You basically just gotta run around and get artifacts. So we got a spear of some variety. There's the gold globulator. Where's the city map? City map? No, city map. Okay, so we are there. So I think we just gotta go to the eye places. So let's return one of the artifacts. Yeah, exactly. This is like an inferior version of Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, Mario is missing. How could this happen? Well, it was Mario Day, and I assume he went on a mushroom-addled bender, so... we have to find him. So yeah, if you try to go up or down, you hear honking. Because you're supposed to go up and down the sidewalk, so the game at least teaches you not to walk on the roads, so that's good. Hi, Koopa. Oh, we got another artifact. Look at all these artifacts we're finding. So... actually forget. Maybe you're not the right... oh, we got a mini-map, too. Look at that. Yeah, honk honk in a Mario game? I know, right? Isn't that dirty? Come back. Come back, Koopa Troopa, man. Oh, yeah. Her innocence tainted the world. Oh, right, Rand, thank you. You do need Yoshi to talk to her. How you doing, Rand? I totally forgot about that. So, are you you must be familiar with Mario is Missing as well? It's been so long. So I guess we just gotta happen across Yoshi somewhere. I actually don't remember how that comes about. So let's wander around and look for our friend Yoshi. Yeah, the Carmen Sandiego acapella rap was dope. Then there was the 90s cartoon that also had dope entrance music. Or theme music, or whatever you want to call it. There's one thing about Carmen Sandiego, it had pretty good tunes in it. Never played it. Ah, I saw the AVGN episode. Right on. Hey, Dudley the Dragon Ninja Gamer. How you doing? Yeah, happy March 10th, Limited Sanity. Thought I'd play the worst Mario game that I played with any regularity back in the day. I don't expect this to be the most riveting playthrough. I'm also not sure how long it's gonna take. Like, don't be at all surprised if I'm not streaming till 4 in the morning. But I just thought it would be funny to play Mario is Missing. Cause yeah, I got it for Christmas, cause like I don't think my parents knew that it was like like an educational game per se. They just knew I liked Mario and it was a Mario game, and I was like, yeah, a Mario game. And like, truth be told, I don't remember like especially like disliking it, like other than, you know, other than the fact that it's not a platformer or anything. Mario got some nice curve, too, though. I mean, you're right, he does. Oh, KJ, you played this before. The 11th or 12th. When you're 11 or 12. Luigi's going all over the world to find his brother. But yeah, can you imagine at first it's like, hey, wait a sec. Can I look at the artifact? I don't think we need to assassinate any more of the Koopas. Actually, forget the deal with Yoshi. I think you just find him eventually. I just assumed I would more or less remember how to play this. I probably still have the strategy guide for the... or not the strategy guide. The instruction manual for this somewhere. Where'd this take us? Samir, does it look like Luigi? Looks like he's taking a whiz when you moved north. Maybe he was. I didn't really pay attention to that. Maybe he actually was taking a whiz. What's in the computer? I didn't even look at all this stuff. Okay. Globulator. So we are in Rome, I believe. Oh, we have to be like... okay, so we have to... now that we've gotten the clues, we have to go in here and be like, where are you at? So I think we're in... well, the Sistine Chapel, that'd be in Greece, not Rome, right? Actually, forget. Greece. And if I'm right, we're just on Yoshi, aren't we? Like, isn't that how that works? Well, it must... Well, unless the Roman Colosseum. Let's check Rome, too. Rome, Italy. See if it's that, like, cut and dry about it. Yeah, okay. Alright, got it. I understand now. It's been a while. Oh, Mario teaches typing. I never played that one. Oh, you played this too, Thomas. Over your pal Mike's house as a kid and thinking his parents were mad at him for getting this game, like a clever punishment. It's still Mario Day where I'm at, Mateo, but happy Mario Day. Cosmictron, how you doing? Yeah, happy Mario Day. Aaron Reese. Yeah, isn't this one a quiz game? It is. It's an educational game. And I actually had it as a kid, and just thought it would be a funny thing to play today. Anyone else like to smoke cigars and play video games? If I ever smoke cigars, it's usually not, like, with a video game. Usually just, like, with buddies and whatever. I don't smoke cigars often, but, like, sometimes the situation calls for it. Okay, now do I... No. Do I have to hit select? Oh, there we go. Why is the Trevi Foundation closed today? I want to return the Gladiator Sphere. Gladiator Sphere? I'm not missing the Gladiator Sphere. Come back when you have it, I'm looking. Okay. Okay. Someone that looks like Princess Peach. I want to return the Trevi Fountain. That makes more sense. Okay, but you have to prove your goods are authentic by answering a few questions. How does that make sense? Shouldn't you have, like... some sort of analyzing business going on here. Oh, pretty good at trivia, but data trivia will screw with you. Don't smoke, but everyone in my apartment complex is snowed with weed all the time. So this is where Peach works when she's not being a useless ruler? I guess so. Sure, ask away. Trevi is the biggest and oldest blank in Rome. Well, I'm guessing fountain, because I'm returning the fountain. Fountain. Add your 2 cents, Luigi. Why do people throw coins? Probably to make a wish. Another fake, damn it. Oh, I have to come back later. If coming back does coming back later mean this? Okay, well we'll go talk to someone else then. I'm probably supposed to talk to human beings wandering around and they'll be like, the Trevi Fountain, they used to throw stuff at people to... But I mean, it's not letting me speak to this gentleman, so... Once did some rum and played a video game. It didn't go well. Oh, hand-eye coordination was off. That'll do it. Yeah, Thief would never know the answer to those trivia questions. Exactly. Hey, Kodo, yeah, mega stogie. Like, I've never been a cigarette smoker, but I look at cigars a little differently. But even then, I couldn't tell you the last time I had one. Let's go up. Someday we're gonna get a video of Harp in Nintendo World where he tells us how expensive everything is. Oh, and what a glorious day that'll be when it comes. Okay, so it's obviously not the thing we just tried to hand in. Sistine Chapel. The 16 Chapel, as we call it. How much of this will I just know? I want to return the Sistine Chapel ceiling. How do you steal a ceiling? Yeah, Lard World. How you doing, Retro Video Gamer? Took shrooms and tried to play a game that didn't go. Was it a Mario game? Never mind hiring a non-biased appraiser. Yeah, just answer some trivia, yeah, and tell us how much you think it's worth. I don't believe there's a Nintendo World in Canada. Sure, ask away. Who made... I appreciate this. Let's make this picture perfect. Who painted the ceiling? Leonardo, Splinter, Michelangelo, or Donatello? None of the Ninja Turtles, but it's Michelangelo. What does Sistine mean in Latin? want to say 6, but I don't think that's right. I don't think it's the ceiling. 6. At last. Okay, I was right. The Sistine Chapel ceiling. We've been looking all over town. The mayor has authorized me. $900 reward for the Sistine Chapel ceiling. $900. I feel ripped off over here. No, I'm gonna keep this then. I'm keeping the Sistine Chapel ceiling that I have in my back pocket. Yeah, it's also like Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, where they'd steal things. Yeah, like the Empire State Building. Hey, Douglas. Yeah, we're just celebrating some Mario Day today on this Friday. I mean, trying to play Mario Sunshine. Well, there you go. Cigars pair well with whiskey on the rocks. I don't think I've actually tried doing that. Let's look at it. Can we see some nudity? Can we see some Mario nudity? Seems to be a 16-bitified version of the Sistine Chapel. So there we go. We answered 2 trivia questions, so it must be authentic. I couldn't have just happened to know trivia about the Sistine Chapel. Why can't I talk to these people? Do I have to jump on their heads? Really? There must be a way to talk to these people, but like I can't, so it's not letting me. Can't have this pornography in our schools. Yeah, cancel Michelangelo. What's next? We're gonna be returning the statue of David, also by Michelangelo. I want to say the Sistine like Michelangelo, if I remember correctly, is like mostly a sculptor. Then he just got commissioned to do Sistine Chapel anyway. But then he did it. When do you get to bring King Kong back to the Empire State? I don't remember. It's been a long time, I forget. Yeah, the fact that an Italian person, yeah, knew what Sistine means proves it's authentic. David Amber, criminal lawyer, how you doing? Yeah, what do we have here? We have the educational Mario game. It'd be funny if this game was historically accurate and answers were like, that's right, Luigi. This is where the Germanic and Slavic prisoner slaves were massacred to appease absurd Roman gods. Yeah, this is Mario is Missing. It's an educational Mario game. I actually grew up with it. But I don't want to paint the ceiling. Fine, I'm gonna do it, but I'm putting beans all over it. Yeah, David Amber, you got gifted a sub. Congratulations. I forget who it was, but... I mean, Sir Kurtoff went on a gifting rampage, but Preston Wilson also donated 10 gifted subs, so... But yeah, enjoy the month of gifted membership. Yeah, Michelangelo, yeah. Was an amazing sculptor. He could chisel stone, yeah, to look like transparent fabric. Yeah, you can gift subs on YouTube now. It's been... I forget how long you could do that. I'm not even sure if it's a year old now. Let's return... Wait, what? I want to return coins from the... Oh, I'm returning coins, not the fountain. Sure, ask away. Fountain. I guess to return to Rome if to make a wish wasn't the reason. Wouldn't be to get change for the law. That makes more sense. At last, coins from the fountain. We've been looking all over town. I love how the Sistine Chapel is $900, but we returned 2 coins and it's $1,500. Let's look at the coins that we had in our inventory. The Trevi Fountain. Glorious. It's beautiful. So let's find the next... Let's figure out where to return this spear. Probably back at the Roman Colosseum. I'll call him as I see him. How's it going, Des Fox? May have donated one, but I could take some pride in helping us. Yeah, get to a new emoji. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we're over 100 members right now, which is crazy to say out loud. That's pretty rad, if you ask me. Peach? Okay. I want to return the gladiator's spear. Ask away. Who would use the sphere? Well, gladiators. Lions. When was the Shit, I don't know. When was the Colosseum built? Probably AD 72. At last, the gladiator's spear. We've been looking all over town. I think he said I think she said 2,000. Let's look at it in all its glory. Yeah, 2,000 bucks. There's the Colosseum that we returned. Yeah, let's deal with BS trivia instead of just throwing the damn coins, yeah, back in the fountain. Well, we don't want any counterfeit coins in our fountain. It'll pollute the water supply. It'll pollute the fluoride that we're putting in the water supply. 72 AD, hell yeah. So there we go, World 1 completed. I forget how many... We did it. We got a time bonus, there's the password. I want to say there's like 15 levels to this game. There's one of them, is that Lemon? That's Ludwig, I think. Ludwig von Koopa. Koopa. Hey, Thomas O'Mahony, thank you for the $2 super chat, Thomas. Yeah, that's right, Luigi. It's the Jews who are to blame. Oh, jeez. Oh my heavens. But thank you for the $2 super chat. Let's... Well, this seems like we're in Japan. Or China or something. This might actually be China. Let's just guess. Let's guess without even getting Yoshi. Actually, let's not do that. Lamau, the Chinese twang, yeah. Ever since the Game Boy stream, you've been getting recommended WarioWare vibes. I mean, WarioWare is a fun game, but... It's funny how, like, I hear people watching a stream. How you doing, Guy James? And Kodo, thank you for the $3.10 super chat. Yeah, happy Mar 10 Day. Yes, happy Mario Day. Oh, you live in Japan? Oh no, nice. Doing better than earlier. Glad to hear it, Guy. Yeah, we just now figured out how to imitate Roman concrete. Yeah, that stuff... Oh, seriously? That stuff lasts for thousands of years instead of decades. Well, that sounds great. Sounds like great news. Yeah, Guy, it sounds like you've been having a rough year so far. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Luigi better not say anything about the government if it's in China. If he knows what's good for him. Well, let's go down. Let's go downwards. I'm banned in China, probably. That's okay. I've played both South Park games on my channel. Both South Park RPGs, I mean, so I'm probably banned in China, too. Why is the Temple of Heaven closed today? Oh, okay. Is China's... Okay. So if you just read these, it's like, you're in China. So we could go get Yoshi, but I forget if you can even jump with Yoshi, so wait a second. Hey, Raiden, how you doing? Good evening. Oh, I love... Oh, South Park's great. Like, if you're a South Park fan and you haven't played the RPGs, you owe it to yourself. Materials used at high temperature mixture. Oh, instead of cold, room temperature. Oh, ChatGPT. Really? That's pretty wild. So when Roman concrete gets wet, it heals itself. That's crazy. Someone actually asked ChatGPT that. And they're like, this is how you make Roman concrete. Is that actually what happened? Because that's insane if that happened. Okay, we need to go up. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, like, I get that with some, It's pretty crass for sure, but it appeals to me. I get it's not for everybody, but I am into it. I'm more into like, South Park humor than, like, Family Guy humor. Like, I still like Family Guy, but, like, there's just something about Family Guy humor that I find is more, like, I don't know, mean-spirited, for lack of a better term. But I mean, you know, there hasn't been a Family Guy RPG yet. But if there was, I'd play it. But you can bet your ass I'd play it. Or a Simpsons one, or like any of those. Big missing piece for Roman concrete was, oh, quick lime. Oh, used instead of slacked lime. Okay, it heats up when the water hits it. Okay, during mixing. Found out it's because of the lime in the concrete. Ah, basically, large chunks of lime are in it. When it cracks along the lime. Oh, when the water seeps it, the cracks the lime fills. Okay. Food acquired, but missed the side quest. Oh, to get the carbuncle summon. Better luck next time, Ian. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, the new episode of South Park is about... Oh, and written by Chachi? Really? I'm gonna have to check those. Hey, Jeff Brooks, how you doing? Yeah, played so many hours of this game when I was a kid. Yeah, I grew up with this game. I'm pretty sure I played it more than just the once. But yeah, I'm not at, like... Now that I'm kind of going along with it, I'm not expecting this to be, like, a super long stream, but, you know, it's something kind of chill. Chill and humorous. Because at first it's like, hey, we found this game where we're Luigi. Okay, so let's go to the Globulator. It's time for the Globulator. I love how Bowser's Castle is in Antarctica. Wonder if you saw it at the store marked as educational. Oh, I got it as, it was a Christmas gift for me one year. I guess it's gonna be Beijing. Yeah. Is this... yeah, that's Japan. I'm assuming the music is gonna be an indicator of where we're going. I'm not even sure what all this is. This is probably the Temple of Heaven. We'll see. Let's go. Amazon recommends an engagement necklace. Oh, based on some purchases I made for the girlfriend. Yeah, those... You know, the recommendation features will do stuff like that. It's like, hey, I'm gonna show this person this one video, or someone will be over and wanting to watch something, and they're like, oh, you're into this other thing now? We're gonna pollute your feed with this now. Talk to me, baby. Yeah, why is the... I want to return... Oh, the stone from the Great Wall of China. Sure, ask away. How long is the Great Wall? Great Wall? Well, it's not that long. Is it this one? This seems too oddly specific. How many men did it take to build the Great Wall? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna guess 30,000. Must have been 300,000 then. Well, that's fine. We'll try to return another artifact elsewhere. Hey, sounds good, Jeff. I'll, whenever you get it sorted out, I'll work on it as time goes on. You hit me up at a good time, because I'm actually off for a week. So I should be able to dedicate a fair amount of time to working on that script. I'm playing Earthbound currently, nice. I have played, well, I don't... like, yes, I have played Mario Kart for the SNES. I don't think I've ever streamed it, though. But no, I had that growing up. I beat it. It took me a lot of tries, though. I remember it actually being, like, pretty hard. Amazon recommended pregnancy products. Oh, to a lady based on her previous purchase. I've heard about that. She didn't realize she was pregnant until Amazon told her. Yeah, there's a Peach look-alike everywhere in this world. Maybe it's actually Peach. Forbidden City. What? I want to return the Forbidden City. I'm probably supposed to read this and then answer. But it's more fun to me to try to guess. Why couldn't you enter the Forbidden City even through the Heavenly Gate? Oh, who couldn't? Everyone but the Emperor. Who built the Heavenly Gate? I don't know. Mao. Let's go down then. She really is Peach, then why does she always think Luigi is lying to her? Maybe Luigi's a pathological liar. Hey, Mark, yeah, unexpected stream is right. Especially of this game. I want to return the Hall of Good Harvest. Sure. What did the Emperor do here one night a year? Fasted and prayed. Amazingly, the Great Hall was built without nails, windows, air conditioning, architects. Architects? Maybe nails. Oh, remember as a kid renting the game being a French person. Yeah, not understanding anything at all. That's why she was many in the castle. She's working on some damn ticket stand. Hey, Zan, how you doing? Thank you for the lard. Yeah, nails. That makes sense. Again, I could just read the snippet and get the answers correct, but I just want to see if I can just guess first. Talk to me, girl. Better now. Good, good. Wood. What's Forbidden City's present name? I don't think it's Tiananmen. Is it? Tiananmen? I'll ask it anyway. Hey, Sparrow, how you doing? Yeah, happy Mario Day. Rarely use nails for traditional carving in Asia. It's slotted wood. Ah, and straps. It's a question thrown at me. I haven't even thought about engagement. I think air conditioning would be the obvious answer. That's... Goodness gracious, Great Wall of China. When did the building of the Wall of China begin? Fifth century? 300,000? Yeah, we did it. I think she said I got $1.25 for that. There, we returned a stone from the Great Wall of China. Yeah, air conditioning would technically be correct, yeah. As we all know, it's the best kind of, yeah, correct. Yeah, good old globulator. I don't know, you know. You're not anybody if you don't have a globulator. Lucky Cat Greggles, how you doing? I don't know this one. Ask away. The Palace Museum. Wasn't Mao, was it? I'll just answer the same question. Only 2 more million stones and you can stop a Mongol. We're almost there. It sure looks like Peach. 27 people for a Mario is Missing stream. That might be some kind of record. Some kind of Mario is Missing record. It wouldn't shock me. Happy Mario Day. Where's Mario? Talk to me, Peach. Fasted and prayed. Nails. 1610 reward. Oh my goodness, we're... The Temple of Heaven. I'm not sure if I get the next one wrong, if, like, I have to leave here and come back, or, like, what it means. Yeah, Jeff Brooks. Press like and... Press like for Mario is missing record-breaking stream. There's an NES version of this too, I guess, but I never played it. I had the Super Nintendo one. This is the one I grew up with. Ask away. I think it was... Is that... Is it the other Mao? Damn it. I'm not sure what to do about this, though. Like, what if I leave and come back? What if I just talk to another... Okay, let's try this. Hey, Goob, how you doing? Mario's missing on his own day. Yeah, WTF, Mario. Well, he's just hopped up on mushrooms somewhere, and... Luigi has to find him. I can't talk to you or go in and... Yeah, okay. Let's try that and go back. Mario is missing his own day. Yeah, best thing I ever heard. Never knew this game existed, to BH. I mean, you're not really missing a lot, Ian, but... Oh, a third party made the NES version. I didn't know that. And Nintendo went ahead and polished that crap out of the turd to make this. I especially didn't know that. But it kind of explains a lot. Hey, RCD, yeah, I recognize the motif in this music. Okay, yeah, that did work. Ask away. Everyone but the Emperor. We did it, we answered all of the questions. 1750 reward. But yeah, we are in China right now. The Forbidden City. Ah, there it is. I've definitely seen that in movies and stuff. Isn't there a place like that in Kingdom Hearts 2 that's like, that resembles that? I think there is. I was probably just getting a slice of pizza or some spaghetti in Brooklyn. As he should. On his day, I don't blame him at all. Told Mario was missing, he's in IRS custody for evading taxes for the last 40 years. See the appeal to this. Yeah, I know it's not exactly the same thing as a clicking point, but if you like that kind of game, I can see getting enjoyment out of this. I always, like, I tried playing Mario's Time Machine, but I just didn't understand how it worked. Like, this game I was at least able to play. Hey, Komorbi, how you doing? Yeah, Mulan's World, exactly. Turns out Mario's just visiting New Donk City, yeah. That's right, Luigi, we are Chinese, and we do play Joker. Alright, next. Next place. Yeah, I want to say there's 3 worlds in this game, I forget. Like 3 stages or whatever. I don't think it's like a terribly long game. Are we in Jamaica? Where are we? Maasai Village closed today, like the sign says. We are in Africa. None are more visually well known than the Maasai. Don't read that, because like I said, that's kind of the whole point of this for me. So if there's only one place I can go to in Africa, maybe there is more than one. But if there's only one, no, we have other places we can go. But I mean, we could process of elimination it pretty good. I'm going to assume that it's in Egypt. Although I don't think this is Egyptian music, but regardless. Okay, let's get the artifacts at least. Can I look at the map? Hey, map button, work. There. I guess I have to short key. I have to hotkey the mini-map to use select to bring up the map. Are we sure Mario wants to be... We're not... I'm not that sure. Maybe he ran away for a good reason. Maybe he's having an affair with someone who's not Peach. They just shut down an entire village? I guess so. Like, screw the villagers. Remember when I was a kid choosing the opposite character? Oh yeah, Luigi, Tails. Yeah, Zero, and Mega Man. I mean, Luigi definitely has his following. It's just a little funny how it's like... Was this not technically Luigi's first game? Poor fellow. Mario's taken into custody by the FBI for RICO charges. You ain't gonna find him. Trying to get away from pineapple on pizza. I don't blame him. I would try to do that as well if I was Mario. There we go, we got an artifact. An artifact. We just ran by his skull. Hey, Tree, yeah, best game ever. Best Mario game. %. Now I want to watch a speed run of this game. Do you suppose there's like some crazy speedrun tactics for this? That wouldn't shock me. Okay, let's go all the way down, down, down. Yeah, his first solo game, that's what I meant, yeah. Have you seen this plumber? If found, call 555. Mamma mia. Mario's with Princess Potato. Oh, Peach is not gonna be happy. Just wait until she finds out. Probably is, but... Oh yeah, there's gotta be speedruns of this. But yeah, now I'm curious if there's like crazy speedrun, like wrong warp tricks or something. Banging Daisy at a Motel 6. He might be, he's got the whole world. So does this mean that Mario is, Well, I mean, the first movie took place in New York, didn't it? I suppose Mario did originally come from our world. Despite being like a 3-foot-tall caricature of a man. My headcanon is Peach ends up with Luigi. So him cheating on Peach would make sense as to why they split up. I've seen stuff like that where it's like, Mario, we've been role-playing this whole time and we thought you were okay with it. There we go. So let's look at our stuff. We got a skull, we got an elephant, and we got... Is that like a headdress? It is, yes. Nairobi. I mean, I could do something crazy like the process of elimination thing, like I said. Oh, well, that's probably Nairobi then. Presumably. I want to return the headdress. I'm not missing a headdress, you goober. Well, I'm gonna return this baby elephant. Sure, ask away. You have to prove your elephant is authentic by answering a few questions. Gonna go now because I want to sleep early. No worries, I'm outdated. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you later. Yeah, Mario's also cheating on Daisy with Pauline. What a love square that is. Yeah, given the number of mushrooms involved, Mario was probably just hallucinating it all, and Peach was just his nurse. An animal preserve, I'm guessing. Safari Park is important because it allows animals to roam free. To vote. Let's get animals to start voting, everybody. $2,400 reward for the baby elephant. Laertes, how you doing? How bad would it feel if you were Luigi and people referred to you as Mario Brothers? Yeah, not even a family name. Wasn't that like a gag in the movie where it's like, what's your last name? Well, Mario and Luigi Mario. Considering she's single, who's Peach's heir? I have no idea. She dies, who becomes the ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom? Toad, probably? Yeah, meet and greet humans. That's why they call big game hunts. Yeah, whoever designed the Goombas in the Mario game. Did we never get, like, a fan game of, like, the Super Mario Brothers movie? Because that's begging to be made a game of. With the 8-foot-tall Goombas and everything. Cocaine animals can vote too, that's right. Yeah, I watched Cocaine Bear today. It was a jolly good time. It was pretty much what I was expecting. All these places are like, stop giving me the headdress. Well, here's a crystal skull. Here's a Dan Aykroyd crystal skull. Alright, well, I want to return the human skull. Oh my god. This is dark and demented. Ask away. Anthropologists think Kenya may be the birthplace of mankind. Why? Have a nice day! I'm assuming very old human fossils. Or maybe the cave walls. How old is the skull you're holding? Probably this number. Way old. That's not the wrong answer, by the way. Probably that old. No. Well, find them. Bang bang. Yeah, Cocaine Bowser. Yeah, there's a horror movie for you. I'd have to watch that immediately. Watch the Cocaine Bear pitch meeting already. Oh, really? So every twist and turn has already been spoiled for me. Yeah, beep. Those cars are swearing at me for trying to go down the middle of the road here. But no, I've seen the Mario movie a few times. I'm gonna watch the new one, like, I feel like I have to. Let's return the headdress. Sure, ask away. The Maasai make a living from what animals? Miniature collies, cattle. Birds? Okay, well, it's probably cattle then. Hey, Big Nips on Ice, how you doing? Happy Mario Day. Happy Mar 10 Day. I'm doing alright. I slept a lot today, but I needed it. I watched Cocaine Bear and have played this. That's about all I accomplished today. Oh, Hook. Want to see the Nick Cage Dracula movie? Is that... like, is that on the horizon? I want to return this human skull. It's Mario's human skull. Was it the human fossils, probably? 300,000? Seriously? It must be 3 million, then. I doubt they're gonna accept way old as an answer. Lil dude, how you doing? Do you think they'll put Mother 3 on Switch Online? I'm optimistic they're going to. Although I can't help but feel like I'm a little naive for feeling that way. Cattle. What does a Maasai warrior use to dye his skin red? Ochre paste? $2,400. Why is everything $2,400 here? I love how it's American currency to boot. Maasai village, there we are. We can all agree what Wario is geeked out on, with all the teeth grinding and steely hands. Oh, send me the trailer for Renfield. Okay, thanks, Coda. Yeah. I knew it was based on a true story, but yeah, the real Cocaine Bear died almost, like, instantly. Apparently bears have, like, a way lower tolerance for cocaine than a human does. Which, I don't know if they found that out when that happened. If that was their case study for it. Let's return the human skull. 3 million years old. We did it. $2,800 reward. Now, that's a gorgeous skull. I guess that's like a Neanderthal skull. Well, how do we get out of here? Where's the blue pipe? Bear also consumed enough. Oh, to kill like 30 people, though. Well, it must have enjoyed itself. It enjoyed its last moments, by the sounds of things. It's more like Australopithecus. Bear didn't just huff the coke, it consumed almost all of it from the bag. Yeah. Now, that makes sense. But I've also heard that bears also, like, pound for pound can't handle as much cocaine. I don't know. I've never gotten a bear hopped up on cocaine, so I don't actually know for sure. Ate an entire, of booger sugar. I've never heard it called that. I think we're in Russia right now. If I were to guess. Why is the Kremlin closed today? I don't know, ask Donkey Kong. Are we gonna find a Tetris piece somewhere? Let's find a Tetris. Where am I? Oh, we got a bunch of... Oh, got 2 of them. I wonder if it's the same Koopas have the artifacts every time. I really have no idea. I appreciate the ethnically flavored Mario music for each level. It's like a low-key hint on itself. Hey, we actually got all 3, like, immediately. Maybe we're gonna get some serious time bonus here. Mario is missing, so let's deliver historical items back to their proper era, because why not? It's all the reasoning I require. Not Iran. It'd be Moscow if it's the Kremlin, wouldn't it? Moscow. Right? Yeah. I want to return the Bolshoi ballet slipper. Share or ask away. Alexander Gorky is said to have introduced animal acts. I don't want to know. Dancing? No. No. You ever hear the song Moscow by Rammstein? It's a good song. I'm a Rammstein fan anyway. Probably the Cannon. Oh, this is the Kremlin. This is the Kremlin. How you doing, the Whip Snap? I could, like, maybe I should play Mario's Time Machine, but I never understood how it worked back in the day, so I never really gave it a shot for any length of time. Yeah, Colombian marching powder. If I had a time machine, I'd be definitely pop in, yeah, to see that study being tested on bears. I should play Evo anyway. I've always been interested in Evo, but it's evaded me all these years. The game map looks odd. There are ladders. New Tara Oh, what? Tara Branford statue was announced, and the price is 14,000 US. Good God. Yeah, all basic history knowledge. Whose image appears on the cannon? I actually have no idea. Tsar pushover? Probably Pushka then. No? We'll find them. I mean, maybe I could play Mario's Time Machine for the next Mario Day or something. Or just play it at some random interval. Oh, that was the Rammstein thing? Was the first thought when I said Moscow. Is a Super Mario World theme reference? Yeah, in this game. Evo is a good game, and if you cheat at the game... Oh, seriously? You can't actually beat it. You can't get the best evolutions by picking... Oh, really? The best powerful options. Yeah, that could be an interesting play. It's always interested me, I've just never played it. I want to turn the Cathedral Dome. Holy Fool means... Idiot? If it's not Tetris, I just don't know anything about Russia, apparently. I love how Yoshi is forced to run all over the planet. Yeah, instead of just traveling back to the castle with Luigi. Yeah, poor Yoshi. I want to return the slipper. Just dancing, right? God damn it, man. Real story is probably that Luigi kidnapped Mario so he could finally be the hero instead of his brother. I don't blame him wanting to get out from Mario's shadow. Love how nonchalant everyone yet is to the sight of an Italian riding a dinosaur, in Russia no less. Well, it wasn't this one, Ivanich. The cannon is the oldest cannon in the world? Must be biggest though. Cool process of elimination this. I could just read the article. But like I said, it's more fun for me to just try to guess. Seriously? Yeah, why is Peach Officer Jenny? That's a great question. They never really explained it. Murdering 3-foot-tall turtles, yeah, who walk upright. Yeah, that doesn't seem... No one seems to bat an eye from that, either. Yeah, happens every day. Bolshoi is a city, a ballet troupe, and... I'm assuming a slipper. For God's sakes, man. I don't know anything about ballet. The only thing I know about ballet is if you have short Achilles tendons, it's actually bad for ballet. Because that, like, for those of you that don't know, I actually have short Achilles tendons. So I have trouble getting, like, I can get my heel on the ground now, but, like, I don't have the same range of motion as in my ankles as, you know, a typical person. But, you know, growing up through school, people would be like, oh, you'd make a good ballerina. It's like, actually, no, I wouldn't. Because they have long Achilles tendons. Idiots. Get your insults correct. It was this person. Biggest. We did it, first try, 1600. First try, GG. The Kremlin. Where's King K. Rool at, anyways? You know, I want to see Harv wear a tutu and tights. I wouldn't not wear those. I've said it on stream before, but like, I've humored the idea of doing a high heel shoe race. Because, like, I used to be a pretty fast runner back in my day. And I just think it might make an interesting video. Presuming I don't break both my ankles in the process. This guy I go to church with who keeps saying you'd make a great linebacker. I'm like, actually no, yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not athletic, yeah. Yeah, and I hate football. Yeah, you have to, like, if you're in any kind of football, you gotta be in good shape. You don't have to just be big. There's more to it than that. But I mean, yeah, I would wear it too. So, like, it'd be funny. Why not? Or, you know, whatever pleasure you gain from seeing me do that, whatever. I wouldn't, like I said, I would do it. If I had a reason to. Comedy. Have I gotten one ballet question right yet? Well, let's try to bring the Cathedral Dome back. I think being like 10 feet tall, 900 pounds would be enough to play football regardless of fitness. I'm sure if you were that big, people would be very interested in training you. It's like how the wrestler The Big Show, people tried to get him to do basketball, but he's like, yeah, I have like a 2-inch vertical leap. Just because he was tall. Was it not, idiot? Holy fool? Yeah. Yeah, probably Animal Axe, maybe. That sounds dirty, though. You're saying you don't know anything about ballet? Other than you having long Achilles tendons is important, I don't really know much about it, that's right. Their shoes are point shoes, that's like the other thing I know. Saint. Animal Axe. Another fake, so the only one I didn't guess. Perfect. Oh, like the Chinese bat. I forget his name. The Chinese basketball player. I want to say Yao Ming, but I'm not sure. It is Yao Ming, okay. I feel better that I wasn't like, oh, I don't think I'm guessing this, but I'm not sure. Who ordered the church built? Was it Ivan the Terrible? I want to say Peter the Great. But there's, yeah, Ivan the Terrible. Central structure is... I'm gonna say 107. We did it, first try, GG. 2250. St. Basil's Cathedral. Big Show's ability to cry on... It really is. The ability to cry on command is really impressive. I'm sure there's an Oscar-winning actors, yeah, that would kill to do it as good as him. Yeah, it's surprising, like, the amount of times, like, on camera that, like, he could just summon tears. I don't know if it's still the case, but I think Big Show's, like, kind of underrated in general. Like, he's super funny. And, like, yeah, he wasn't always the greatest wrestler, but he figured out how to work. Realism. It's a City of Ballet troupe and a theater. First try, GG, 1500. Hey, Team Kiwi, how you doing? It's been a long time since I played it. Mario is missing. Alright, this way. Yeah, anything I've seen about the Big Show, he seems really cool. But I'm also under the, like, I'm sure there's some people that want to, like, try to, you know, that give him crap because he's so big, to be like, hey, look what a tough guy I am. But I think most people are probably, like, afraid of him because he's gigantic, so he has to be like, no, guys, it's fine. Talk to me like a human. Alright, one more level here. If I was booking Big Show, I'd pay... Yeah, play to his strength. Yeah, I'd make him a fun-loving guy with a temper. Yeah, so he still has that unpredictable, dangerous element. What was I gonna say? Golden Gate Bridge? Well... well... I don't know. Okay, so... Yeah, like, remember when Big Show did, like, all those, impersonations and stuff? I remember when he impersonated Booker T, and then when he went to do the spin-a-rooney, and he just went flat on his back, and just started, like, slowly rotating himself. I was, like, in tears when he did that. Because, like, for whatever reason, I was expecting him to, like, I wasn't expecting him to do it well, but I wasn't expecting him to do it, like, so poorly. It tickled my funny bone. Miss Andre the Giant. I actually, like, I don't know, it's probably about a year or so ago, but I went on, like, an Andre the Giant bender, like, watched some of his matches. He's a weird guy to watch because, like, his wrestling style was so, well, let me back that up. I was watching more, like, late-era Andre the Giant, where he wasn't as mobile. But, like, watching him wrestle in that, like, his wrestling style was, like, so ugly. But at the same time, it's like, he was, like, he was huge. And, like, if you're that big, you don't need to be technically sound. Like, it makes more sense for him to wrestle that way. Because he didn't need to be technically sound, he just had to be big. There we go. Did we find the Golden Gate Bridge yet? Hey, Ross Hopkins, how you doing? Yeah, everyone knows real gamers don't read. True words. During a push, to make playing video games educational. This is a game I got for Christmas. Like, I actually have some experience with it. Let's go the Globulator. Shows a great rival to test. Yeah, to see if someone was ready to... Yeah, for sure. To see if someone was ready to move up on the card. What do you mean I can't just go that way? Excuse me. We're not in Montreal. San Fran, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Big Show, they kind of, like, hot-shotted his, Him and Kane were, like, the worst for being, like, I'm face, I'm heel, I'm face, I'm heel. Yeah, finally a decent place. Yeah, no, he's a good talent. He seems to be completely wasted in AEW. Like, I have no issue with him being, like, an interviewer, but, like, they aren't even using him for that, are they? Although they had him fight, God, I forget the guy's name now. In AEW. He was, like, one of the Booker people. I forget. Yeah, yeah, those two weird places above New York and San Francisco. Yeah, that Canada place, what kind of loser would live there? Oh, the foghorn. I'm not gonna know the history, though, so I forgive you. What colors they... well... Orange? Golden Gate Bridge was built in... I actually don't know. 41? I have no clue. No idea. Yeah. Now match with Big Show and Mark Henry can just get flat out ugly. A lot of those, like, big guy on big guy matches sound like a good idea on paper, but then you see them play out, and it's just... usually just kind of a slog to watch. Big Show's better used than, like, a David versus Goliath kind of scenario. Instead of Goliath versus Goliath. I know I'm supposed to read the pamphlets, I'm just not. Just to see if I can get through it otherwise. What hill does Quaid's? I have no idea. Hitchcock Hill. No idea. I'm gonna infuriate so many Americans with my guessing. So long as I don't guess here more than I did with Russia, everything should be fine, I think. Oh, I know that's the best way to do it, but what do you mean you're busy? I haven't even been here yet. You're too busy. Busy doing what? You're just standing there. Hey, Montclair Bully, how you doing? Why does Yoshi not eat those, yeah, who ask hard questions? That's a great question. Yeah. Ask away. Golden Gate connects the... What? Golden Gate connects San Francisco to... What the hell are you asking me? Like, I'm assuming either Marin County or Oakland, I don't know. Oakland? God damn it. I knew it would be one or the other. 50-50 chance. Miss my wrestling now. When the AEW game comes out, I want to do another, like Mega Harv Championship Wrestling League. Whenever that happens, I want to do it. Telegraph Hill? Or would it actually be Beverly Hills? Okay. What is the tower built to honor? Huh? Yay, we did it. 1999. Why 1999 reward? The Coit Tower. Yeah, I chose Oakland. It was incorrect. Yeah, Batista. Oh, I was a Batista fan. I just liked his... I wasn't so much a fan of his wrestling, I just liked what a smartass he was. I want to return the top of the Trans-America Pyramid. Is earthquake-proof? Seriously? Due to its... unusual shape? I wouldn't think the concrete would have anything to do with it, but I guess so. It's cute that Harv thinks he'll upset Americans who know less about the country than anyone. I guess that answers your question. Wrestling games have been getting a real bad run lately. I haven't been playing very many of them. There's that WrestleQuest game coming out. Like, I'm keeping half an eye on it, but, like, I don't know, something about it. Something about it is not resonating with me. Marin County, 37. We did it, 2240. There it is, the Golden Gate Bridge. So now we gotta return, well, the pyramid. I couldn't tell you the last time I played, like, I think SmackDown vs. Raw 06 was the last one I bought. I played a bunch of them year to year as time went on, but that was more like, I would go to a friend's house who had it, and we'd, like, screw around with it. They sort of just got to the yearly model, and I don't think it really benefited them at all. They just seemed to be like, let's release the same game over and over again. That's what it felt like. I guess concrete base. Completed in, let's say, 72. We did it. 1600 reward. Hey, Revolution, how you doing? The music of this area is too good for this game. No, I do appreciate the modified Super Mario Brothers music per level. But yeah, the music of this game in general is too good for it. Where... okay, we gotta go back to the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, SmackDown vs. Raw 07. But yeah, whenever the AEW game comes out, I'm gonna do a soft reboot of Mega Harv Championship Wrestling. I forget how long I did that for, but it was like for months. I would hold a weekly wrestling show on Sunday. And if anyone wanted to submit promos, they could. And I would make creator wrestlers for people, and we would have AI battles. It was actually really fun. Is it really? The Golden Gate Bridge? Oh, it might be the most destroyed landmark in movie history. Alright, boss time. Let's do it, boss time. Oh no, this is... I don't know if I can do this. Get back here, Ludwig. How many jumps on the head do you need to take, sir? Get back here, you. Six jumps on the head. He's too tricksy. He was pretty tricksy. There we go. On to the next level. I love how it makes the pipe sound effect. And that's what, Iggy? Iggy Koopa? Yeah, I think there's like 3 stages or whatever. Oh, maybe this'll go long enough, I suppose. Are we back in Africa? No. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I have no idea where we are. I've been here for 4 seconds. Yeah, I don't know where we are. Where could we be? I think this was the music that was playing in Africa, though. So I just assumed we're back in Africa. Greece? Maybe that's Greece? Are we gonna find a Minotaur? A Minotaur skull to return? Greece or Russia? Oh, it is Athens. Greek alphabet. Oh, Apollo. Yeah, Hotel Apollon. Got it. There's a lot of Hotel Apollons around. That's an Apollon notion. Bad day at work. Oh, shit, man. Cut deep into the base of your left index finger. Oh, good god. Had to go to the doctor. Glue my finger back together. Oh, Jesus. Bruised the nerve. I hope there's no permanent damage, but yeah, my heart goes out to you on that. I was told I should get some... oh, Jesus Christ. Get some feeling in the finger in the next 5 to 10 days. Could be 3 to 4 months until full feeling. Well, good lord, I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Like, I mean, if you get your full feeling back, then I guess that's the important thing, but good lord. It's a hell of a cut. Yeah, that'd be a bad day for sure, yeah, no kidding. Good god. Dutch Mandel had a segment on his podcast about Ric Flair shooting on people? What, complaining about the quality of his last match? Really? I didn't know that was a thing Ric Flair did. Dutch was very upfront about how he felt. I have a gut feeling that you probably didn't appreciate that a ton. If it wasn't for the numbness, yeah, tempted to just super glue it myself. No, I hear you there. But yeah, the lack of feeling is certainly worrisome. I can't help but feel like Dutch would think that there would be a reason to shoot on a person, but not that reason. But I don't know. Sounds dirty. You didn't appreciate Ric Flair shooting on the fan. Oh, the fans! Shooting on the fans. Yeah, complaining about the match. So just gave him a lousy match. Hey, Karma Joel. Thanks for stopping in. Just wanted to say good night. Yeah, have a good night, Karma Joel. Hope you had a good Mario day, a good Mar 10 day. Yeah, sleep well. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I pretty much just slept all day today. I watched Cocaine Bear and then continued to sleep. But that's like a good reason. Like, I never remember to turn off my stream alarm. Well, like, I kind of wanted to stream this anyway. But, like, I slept like a bastard. Like, I needed it. I needed some serious sleeping done. I mean, I've been pushing myself hard, so that can happen. Trimming urethane. Oh, off a glass. Oh, slipped a razor. I mean, these things happen, but like, ugh. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, I suppose. If I had unlimited budget to start a promotion, Dutch would probably be the guy, yeah, hired to handle the booking, or just flat out be in charge of the talent. Would he still be interested in that? But yeah, no, he's a good mind, for sure. Slit my hand open with a X-Acto knife. Ugh, from the thumb up. Oh, to the Jesus Christ. To the last knuckle of the pointer, and that skin opened like an envelope. Ugh. Nearly passed out from the surprise of seeing it. Like, I'm not surprised. Good God almighty. Yeah, I've never... Like, I've had some cuts and scrapes in my day, but, like, nothing like that. From asshole to appetite. Why am I having so much trouble getting to... I guess we have to go to Europe. Yeah, here. As a matter of law, how you doing? Man, this game was impossible when I was a kid. That's what I found about Mario's Time Machine. This game I was able to figure out for whatever reason, but Mario's Time Machine made no sense to me. Yeah, WoW 3. Oh no, education. I hate being educated. Especially on purpose. But, like, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, like, enjoy this game to a certain degree as a kid, but, like... But, I mean, would I have rather had an actual Mario game starring Luigi? Yeah. Yeah, I would've. I want to return that thing. Which... Caryatid has a lovely face. Oh, each one. What are they meant to replace? I'm assuming... I want to say columns. Columns? The original ones were removed to protect them from probably Vandals. Or the Romans. That's redundant though, isn't it? Another fake. Sharpening a knife I used on the job once, and I went to the paper test to see how good I did. Cut a chunk off my finger. Oh, I didn't even feel it. Yeah, I guess it was sharp. No, I've definitely cut myself a few times. Doing this, that, or the other thing. Back in my day when I was making... Used to be, I used to work a midnight shift, like a graveyard shift, making salads, and one time I was cutting, like, a big, like, can of black olives, and, like, I didn't, like, can open it all the way off, and I went to, like, pull it off, you know, with my hand, and just, you know, right along the can lid. Like, I still actually have a scar from it on my thumb, but it wasn't, like, that bad. Like, yeah, it bled and everything, but not, like, down to the bone or muscle or anything like that. I want to return the brass plaque. What other famous arch does this one resemble? Archery. Arch of Theseus? I don't know. And I would be remiss if I didn't bring up the fact that I bladed when I wrestled one time. When I was trying to write my character up, I bladed. I went through a mirror. How can you all be too busy to talk? Okay, well, we'll just do this again, then. From whom did they name the arch in the new Roman city? I don't know. Caesar. Totally yeah, no worries, Team Kiwi. Totally listening, but creating it. What are you creating when you have a sec? What kind of art are you doing? No, I have no issue with anyone that's, like, you know, watching the stream and multitasking. Yeah, yeah, there you go. I'm listening. I just don't have anything to say. No, I get it. There's only so much to, like, talk about in regards to the game if you don't have, like, whatever else you want to chat about. It's all good. Thanks for being here just the same. I appreciate the company. Yeah, good. Yeah, because I always lurk. I'm a big lurker, too. I lurk all the time. So, no, I get it. Doing a computer art. Oh, making a collage of famous rabbits. Oh, cool. In the forest. Right on. We'll enjoy that. Columns. The Romans, probably. I guess thieves, then. I'd be surprised if it's pollution. Stop being so busy. Imitation Peach. Yeah, doing the same way, yeah. 9 out of 10 times, you're just doing stuff. I mean, so, like, sometimes I'll just put on, like, a YouTube video or whatever, and then I'll be like, well, you know, I'll pick up my clothes, or, you know, I'll do the dishes or whatever. Or sometimes with a stream, or, like, what have you. Just have something to listen to while I'm doing other things. So no, it's all good. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, can't forget Roger. Roger that. I did that again. Got Roger. Oh, and his wife. There you go. Old Jessica. Jessica Rabbit. I'm having way too hard of a time finding the different places here. Columns. A disco? Which... Oh. What is one thing the temple has not been? Probably a disco? I would have been shocked if it was a disco. There we go. We did it. You even got the Christmas story bunny. Nice. Get the Cadbury in there. Well, I was wrong. I mean, I've been plenty wrong doing this. The Parthenon. Here's the column back. The architects who built the Parthenon also built the... I want to say the Acropolis. Parthenon was built to honor... Shit, I should know this. Would it be Athena? Athena? Yeah, 1500. The Parthenon. My history knowledge is hit or miss, because, like, history used to be, like, one of my best subjects in school. Like, I was actually kind of interested in it, but I haven't really kept up with it over the years. I guessed Athena. Forget if I guessed Caesar or not. Zorba. Zorba. Yeah, not too many female bunnies. Babs. Babs from Tiny Toons. That's like the only one I can think of off the top of my head. That's another game I need to stream sometime, Tiny Toons Adventures for the NES. I remember it actually being pretty good. I never beat it though. Which one didn't I guess? Caesar? No. Hey, Surfinator, how you doing? Oh yeah, girl bunny from Space Jam. Zach Antley, how you doing? I'm doing alright. Having a bit of a trip down memory lane. I used to play Mario Was Missing as a kid. Got it for Christmas one year. I've seriously gotten this question more times than I haven't. What didn't I guess? This one? Okay. What other famous arch does this resemble? Well, I guess Theseus. This one? Yeah, 1350. Is the Noid a bunny? He sure looks like one. I'm not certain though. Oh, oh wow, you're playing Earthbound for the first time. Nice. Where are you at? I love Earthbound. If you didn't know that already, one of my all-time favorites. Oh, got two Babs. Also have Detective Hopper. Oh, from Zootopia. Never seen it myself. No time bonus. Imagine that. Imagine not a time bonus. Here we go. Yeah, he grabs his ears like they're real. The Yonoid game seems like okay. Maybe not the Hotel Esplendido. We're in Madrid, probably. If I were to guess. HD 2D remaster of Mario Is Missing when? Oh, about to go to the Runaway 5 concert. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it. Like, when I played it back when it was... Like, I used to go to a summer day camp, and, like, one of my buddies from that, like, brought in, the strategy guide for Earthbound. I read through it, and I was like, I liked RPGs back then. And I saw it, and I read through it, I'm like, this looks so cool. Then I ended up getting it for Christmas. And I played the game front to back, I think 4 times before I moved on to something else. That'd be one of those games that, like, if I could erase my video game memories and play something again, Earthbound would be at the top of my list. So yeah, you enjoy, it's a treat. Yonoid was fun. Yeah, and challenging. It was the first Nintendo game I beat. Oh, really? What? Apparently Booker T and I'm not sure what Booker T still do. Oh yeah, he's an announcer with WWE, I think. And Big Show's in AEW. Throw Noid in there. Yeah, it's a rabbit suit. Okay, but putting in Bug's friends. Okay, dressed as bunny suits. Oh, well, good enough. That will count. Oh, Like a Dragon reminded me a bit. I could see why, like a contemporary setting. There's a surprisingly few RPGs in a contemporary setting. Yeah, with the commonplace, yeah, themes, yeah, like baseball bats, yeah, and candles and stuff, yeah, and sorta, instead of swords and axes and stuff. Well, that was like one of the things that made it super, like, stand out big time on the Super Nintendo. Like how it was, Did we really... No, we got all 3 of them. I don't know for sure we're in Madrid, but I'm guessing we are. I'm going to guess that we are. Oh, some Playboy bunnies, there you go. Played Mother 3 first. Ah, which is an awesome game. Ah, which inspired me to want to play Earthbound. Ah, and Beginnings after that. I like Earthbound Beginnings, but it's definitely... It shows its age. Yeah, Mother 3 is good. Like, I've no... Well, maybe it's Barcelona. I'm gonna say Madrid. Not Madrid. Like, maybe it's not Spain at all. Well, now I'm just guessing. It's not Portugal, is it? Okay, well, let's go to... That just made me think it was in Spain. We shall see. Oh yeah, Bucky O'Hare. I need to play the Bucky O'Hare game on my channel too. That was pretty good. I think it was Konami. Obelisk Monument. Oh, Argentina. I'm in the totally wrong area. Argentinian nut. Oh, Buenos Aires. Returning an obelisk. I don't know this one. Bucky O'Hare is going in there. Nice. Oh, I found your channel through the Earthbound shorts. Nice, nice. When I was playing it for the first time last year. Hell yeah. Now I see you got the Gygus avatar. No, I'm glad a lot of people enjoyed the Earthbound shorts. It seemed like the most logical place for me to start with that, because I had just finished doing a bunch of beta testing for Mother 2 Deluxe. So like, while it was always one of the games I was more knowledgeable about, it really drilled a lot of stuff into my head. We'll return this. I still need to make a few more Earthbound shorts, but I've been really focused on Suikoden. Because at first I'm like, oh no, it's coming out March 9th, I need to hustle, but like now it seems like I didn't really need to hurry so much. But I'll just get them all done and then get a few more Earthbound ones done. How's your brother's nickname? Bucky O'Hare. Jade from DQ11. It's in a bunny suit at one point. I think you can get bunny suits for most of the females in Dragon Quest. Oh, it took a dip for a while now. We haven't found Mario yet. We're just in the second part of the castle. What could a visitor do inside the obelisk? I'm assuming climb a staircase to the top. What will you find at the top of the obelisk? Probably the crown jewels, not Argentinia's constitution, but maybe. Maybe it is the Constitution, then. I read Constitution as... Like, I was thinking, like, the Senate or so, you know, their equivalent. Oh yeah, Peppy from Star Fox. Do a barrel roll. Oh, save Paula after beating the Mondo Mole. Ah, which I realized I could have saved her before. Oh, nice, yeah. So it wasn't Ness alone. I usually fight Mondo Mole alone when I play it now, but I mean, you can always go back there after beating Mondo Mole and the enemies will run away, so she's like less likely to die in the grinding process. But I mean, if you bring her too, it's not, you know, you can level her either way. I think more interesting would be Ichiban's, yeah, mind hallucinate, yeah. At the top of an obelisk. I can't wait to see how they retcon him going back to level 1. Hey Nick, how you doing? Let's return this rope. What is a Boleodorus? Another word for bowling. Guaco nachos. Probably a tool. What was the American version of a guasha? Pampa? What? None of those seemed like tools to me. You know what's at the top of the Washington Monument? I have no idea. I didn't know they're typically a point. I typically don't know what's at the top of any obelisk. I didn't know you could go in them generally. How many people can fit onto the stage of Teatro Cologne? I'm assuming 600. Which group does not perform at the Cologne? Opera? Oh, a viewing platform. A pair of underwear. I want to get a single underwear. I don't want a pair of them. Same like a pair of jeans. I don't want a pair of jeans. I just want one jean. One gets hit in the head real hard, wakes up. Yeah, how come I don't have my abilities? Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, gotta level up again. I still want to see in the next game there be a fight where he's fighting turn-based, but whoever he's fighting isn't turn-based. Like, they're just free roam attacking him. He's like, ah, wait your turn. What are you doing? You just have to shuffle through the menus quickly. I would love to see that. It would be a very unconventional thing to do. I don't know, a dairy cow? A cowboy? A cowboy's a tool? I don't understand what you're trying to tell me Mario is missing. Oh, mainly just leveled up Paula from the enemies on that one island. Oh, with the iron pencil, yeah, like the turret. And Peaceful Rest Valley. Which is Grateful Dead Valley in Japan. Nothing, that's what. Oh, you just walk up and back down. How excited. Get your steps in. $600. Wasn't opera. Ballet. Damn it. I love it when it's like multiple choice, but I like multiply choose all the wrong answers. Miraculously. Where am I? I'll go down more. Reminds me. Oh, Speedy's being antisocial tonight. He's sleeping on his tree, his cat tree. A cowboy. What's the bowl arrows made of? It's not plastic and styrofoam, probably leather and stones. We did it, 2090. Good year. It was a good year. The Washoe Museum. Oh, Speedy's an orange tabby cat. Monday, we're probably gonna do some wild arms. That's what I'm planning. Some wild arms on Monday. If we can ever figure out how to do, like, proper ROM hacking for Mother 3, I'm sure we could get a boss rush. Seems like a really hard game to emulate, or to, excuse me, to ROM hack for some reason. $600. When was it built? I don't know, 1908. We did it, 1710. Yeah, that's what Speedy's head looks like. Yeah, he's an orange tabby. He's super friendly. Want to return the stone. Climb a staircase. I guess the Constitution. Seriously, it's Windows up top? That seems like such a mundane answer. Even if it's the correct one. Oh, really? Someone in a Discord you're in got Mother 3 to work on Switch and 3DS? Come on, Nintendo. Do it. Give us what we want. Give us what we want on April 20th when it was released. Yes, Mother 3 was released April 20th, 2006, I believe. It's actually pretty crazy to think that it's almost 20 years old now. What does the obelisk honor? Probably not George Washington. Probably the founding of Buenos Aires. Oh, it didn't even make me answer the other question. 2375. Obelisk monument, there we go. I'm so gonna watch a speedrun of this game once the stream's over. Yeah, what sad little country that isn't the great nation of America is this? We're in Buenos Aires, Argentina. We were. Now we've left. So is our score money? We have 41,000 monies right now. Or so. Where are we at now? Sydney, are we in Australia? Sydney, Australia? I have to assume so. Like yeah, me too. I agree. I like the timed hit, like the rhythm mechanic in Mother 3. Someone's making a ROM hack, at least of, well, not it's a fan game, not a ROM hack. Of, well, at least Mother 1, but I think they're doing it for Earthbound as well. That's going to include, like, the rhythm mechanic. It looks pretty sharp. I'm looking forward to them coming out. Yeah, rip Flat Earth argument. Rip. Oh. One, Love a little GPS, yeah, at the top of the screen that tells you, yeah, what's one screen space away. It's marginally helpful. It saves me from having to do this. Like, sometimes you can see where an information kiosk is, but yeah. Could be a little bigger. Luigi getting his steps in today. I love how he looks both ways before he crosses the street. How responsible of Luigi. Mario wouldn't look both ways. He's too reckless for that. There was one project called Mother 4 that was in production like years and years ago. Then it got renamed to Oddity. But now there's like a completely separate project that's being called Mother 4. That I also don't know how it's progressing. A lot of these projects now, like, I get their labors of love, so they don't, you know, sometimes they take a while. So I just kinda... How do I... Like, is there only 2 Koopas left? Like, how did I do that? I'm kind of impressed with myself that I did that this time around. Yeah, Luigi, such a goody two-shoes. Yeah, that's why Mario needs saving. Yeah, he's too reckless. Too reckless for his own good. But yeah, a lot of these projects, I'll just wait till they either, like, shadow drop or... whatever. I'm also really interested in the Earthbound Dimensions project, which is essentially a 3D Earthbound. That's gonna take forever to come out, but... I'm not surprised. It's basically just one guy working on it. We were supposed to get a demo of just, like, up to getting to the meteorite. But as far as I'm aware, that didn't come out. But again, like, I'm not surprised. I think between just being excited about making, you know, a fan game and... Yeah, we gotta be in Australia. It's worst Australian accent ever. Yeah, speaking of labors of love... Oh, just send me the text document with all Dante's lines. Oh, hell yeah, Jeff Brooks, nice. Oh, you're most welcome. Have to go to bed now. Take care. My kid's in the morning. Yeah, no worries, Jeff Brooks. Yeah, I'll try to work on that periodically throughout the week. And don't be afraid if I do like a voice line and you're like, dude, do this one again. Like, I won't be offended, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, no, thanks for asking, that's gonna be super cool. I didn't really come out and say it, but like, Jeff Brooks, he's a game developer, and I streamed his game Grave Danger a few months back, but he asked me if I wanted to do some voice lines for it, and I'm like, hell yeah, I would. So I'm gonna work on that. Is Mario really missing, or did he just need a break from Luigi? So yeah, I'll be doing some voice acting for Dante the Cowboy in Grave Danger, yeah. So yeah, I appreciate the opportunity, that's pretty cool. But yeah, have a good night, Jeff. Thanks for the consideration, and thanks for stopping by. No, I'm glad I can help. And like actually be like in a game in that capacity, that's awesome. Like actually like in a game. Well, I mean, I'm in the credits, but like, you know, to do some voice work. Might help open some more doors down the line, build that resume. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And like I said, it couldn't have come at a better time, because I have next week off. So I should be able to work on it. Why is the zoo closed? Well, let's return this koala bear. We're gonna find out Har's IRL name. I'm not, like, super, like, protective of it. My name's Andrew Harvey. Let's return the koala bear. Koalas can be found in any zoo in the world. Are they only in Australia? Yeah. Taronga Zoo can be reached from Sydney by ferry boat, helicopter, kangaroo ride. I'm guessing ferry boat. Yeah, 2100. Oh, that's your first name? There's Andrews everywhere. I don't know if it's in your experience, but like, pretty much any Andrew I know either goes by their last name or like, not Andrew. Like, I've met several people who, like, I had known for months, and then they'd be like, oh yeah, Andrew's actually my first name, but like, you know, yeah, they just call me by my middle name, or whatever, if we don't just call them by their last name. Yeah, no, it's Cecil, he just goes by Andrew, right, to blend into the real world. Yeah, when I go missing, yeah, I'm usually on Shroom. Yeah, Mario went on a drug-addled Shroom trip, and now we have to find him. My real name is Plate. My last name is Face. I had a kid in class in grammar school named Andrew. He had a nervous tick where he would scratch the back of his head by middle school. Oh, Jesus, he had a small bald spot. Oh, nice, Cosmic Tron. Voicing's fun. Got to voice Bowser in Super Mario Brothers mini-movie project another YouTuber did. Yeah, there's also some speculation that Mario's having an affair with Daisy. The Sydney Opera House. Let's return the opera sheet music. People say the Opera House resembles probably a seashell by the sea. Seriously? The thing that looks like a seashell is not a seashell? I don't know, boobs? Looks like boobs? Let's go to the beach. Hey, Psycho Cage, how you doing? And Uden, what's going on, folks? Holy crap, this is a throwback. Yeah, this is one of those instances where I'm like... I mean, I had a few people ask me, like, are you gonna play anything for Mario Day? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, it depends if I'm up for it. Then I just decided, you know, it'd be fun to play Mario is Missing. Just for something different. It's fairly, you know, nice, relaxing stream. Like, I don't have to focus, it's mostly, you know, an excuse to chat, right? First two classes, there are two people. Oh, for God's sakes, yeah. I could probably count on one hand the number of classes I had that didn't have another Andrew in it. Yeah, including me. Yeah, one of them goes by Drew. Yeah, then we'd have the Drews and the Andys, too. Then I had classes where there was another Andrew and another Harvey, and it's like... Because usually the Andrew thing... Like, even my mother, when she was out and about, had to ask me... Or, like, she would have to say, like, Harvey... Or else I wouldn't hear her, like, in public. Hey, Psycho Cage, thank you for the 1999 Super Chat, my dude. Got the dancing controller. Woot! Thank you so much, Psycho Cage. Appreciate the continued support. Hell yeah, my man. Remembering that lard. This game should have more of a spot in my heart. It's the first game my dad bought me. Oh, really? Once he regained custody of me. It just doesn't. Did you even really like it that much, though? I mean, it might be one of those things where you just didn't really care for it, so you're like, eh. Every year, the Australian Surf Championships? The Championships or Conference? Did I accidentally answer a question before that correctly? I must have. So I only answered one question. Which is probably for the best. If I read whatever it said before that, I likely would have gotten it incorrect. Yeah, hell yeah, Psycho Cage. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lard. Fun to watch and rip. Yeah, totally. Well, like, some games have that value where it's like, you know... To say that it's a great game is a bit of a stretch, but, like, you know, it's just such a foolish concept, but it's also, like, inoffensive in a lot of ways. And I mean, for streaming, it's not bad. Like I said, it's super casual. And I mean, for someone that likes trivia, like, it's not a bad game, because you can, like, try to guess the questions. It's kind of the same as I am. Ask away. I don't know, a sailboat? The Opera House is built on an Abernine home. I'm guessing not. Benelong Point, I don't know. We did it. 1190. Yeah, to say it's a game, yeah, is a bit of a stretch. Yeah, an interactive... Like, this is the type of game that it wouldn't be out of place to... Like, if a teacher was, like, a bit of a nerd and liked games, they'd be like, kids, take turns playing Mario is Missing. Because I played Carmen Sandiego in school. This wouldn't be that much of a stretch. Yeah, like I said, if you're in a point and click, yeah, or trivia, yeah, I can see the appeal of this. I mean, I did like trivia growing up, so that's probably part of why I like this. But I did also play Mario's Time Machine, but, like, the ways to get to the worlds in it never made sense to me. We look like we're, like, straight in Mexico. Like, balls deep in Mexico, but maybe we're not. Mexico, no. Yeah, I feel like Carmen Sandiego had more fun than this. I don't remember them super well, Carmen Sandiego, to be honest, but I never played them outside of school. But I watched the TV shows, because there was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and there's also Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego. I used to watch those constantly on PBS. We had those on PBS up here. Ooh, we got two already. Oh, the one that came out in '96. Do they still make Carmen Sandiego? I actually don't know. Yeah, the musical choices in this game are actually quite pleasant. I didn't remember this at all, but I like the ethnic flavor to the typical Mario music. 2 days ago. Oh, you beat the original Mario Bros. Oh, it's classic. Like, it's such a, you know, like, vanilla flavor of video games, but, like, it's solid. It's a solid classic game, the original Super Mario. Yeah, without warp zones and without rewinding or save states. Very good, very good. Yeah, it was way harder than I expected. That's one of those things, because I remember, like, I used to play it so much as a kid that you kind of, like, sleepwalk through it, but then if you don't play it for a few years and pick it back up, and especially don't do warps, it's like, wait a second. This game isn't, like... This isn't a sleepwalk. Like, if you get to Bowser's Castle in 8-4 and don't have, like, a mushroom or a fire flower, you can get kind of stuck there. If you're not good at, like, dodging Bowser. Or get lucky. Because, like, back in the day, I actually used to speedrun... Well, yeah. I did I actually... Hey, Nick, thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, Friday night Harv stream. Hell yeah. Glad you're here. Glad you're enjoying it, Nick. But no, like, I'm not much of a speedrunner, but back in university, there was... We had, like, this competition. There was 4 games that we were playing. And the other games were Mortal Kombat 2, which the first guy I played beat me, but he won the competition, so for Mortal Kombat 2, so I felt better about myself. I'm like, well, I lost to the best guy, so I'm at least, like, second to fourth best. You could rationalize it. There was also Mario Kart Double Dash, where I got to the quarterfinals. The hell was the other game that wasn't Mario Brothers? There was a fourth game, and I can't remember it for the life of me right now. Anyway. But Super Mario Brothers, you had to get as far as you could in 5 minutes. So, like, I actually speedrunner trained it for a while. And I actually won the competition in university. I won a DVD player. I got to World 8-3 in 5 minutes. And, like, the person that came in second place, like, he was ahead of me in pace, but then he fell in a pit, where I just didn't fall in the pit. So I ended up winning. Which I find actually kind of funny that I've won a Super Mario Brothers speedrun. Like, I actually won a speedrun competition. But I also, I gave that DVD player to my mother for Christmas. And then I got her horribly addicted to, like, DVD box sets and stuff. So it was a good gift. It was a good gift for her. She got a lot of use out of it. But yeah, I swear up and down I'm not a speedrunner, but it's like, yeah, well, I won the speedrun competition. Like, I mean, there's the odd thing I've done it in, but... Now, I understand that, like, the world records for Mario is, like, you can beat 8-4 in, like, under 5 minutes. I could never... Well, I mean, I don't have the drive to do that. But yeah, it was pretty cool, I thought. Ask away. Merle took how many years? Let's say 16 years. Riviera is known for his... I don't know, political morals? 1800. Especially hard, yeah, since 8-3 has a ridiculous amount of Hammer Bros. Yeah, totally. Which really suck with their unpredictable attack pattern. I forget how far I got into 8-3, but the other guy just got to 8-2, so... But no, I trained at it a lot. But no, that was pretty cool. Oh, GoldenEye! The other game was GoldenEye, but I just didn't win it. I forget how far I got. I might have been knocked out first round. Flat Earthers are the same people saying, you can't put pineapple on pizza. Oh, snap. Well, I mean, you can. You definitely can. You can put anything on pizza. I still have my Gundam DVD box that I got for my birthday back in 03. So I had to tape it up because the box. Because 20 years, yeah, cardboard's getting a little flimsy. Oh, that'll do it. Over time, for sure. Diego Riviera's wife, Blank, was also a famous artist. Doris Riviera? I feel like that was a bit of a trick question. I guess I didn't take Diego's last name. I want to return the angel. The Zona Rosa in Spanish for... I'm gonna say rosebuds. Damn it. I was thinking no parking, but like, rosebuds? Mushroom or pepperoni are the choices. Hey, Lord Dragon King, how you doing? Is this game as bad as ABGN says it is? I actually get guilty pleasure enjoyment out of this game, because I actually had it growing up. So I have a bias towards it. It's just kinda, like, there's nothing exceptional about it. Like it was said earlier, like, calling it a game's a bit of a stretch, but it's also not a bad excuse to have, like, a low, like, it's a fairly casual stream. Like, you can just kinda shoot the shit. Museum used to be a palace? What street is the museum on? Palace Street? That seemed too obvious. Rosa is red. Yeah, and violets are blue, aren't they? Rosa equals pink. I'm at the point where I'm gonna put pineapple on everything, just to annoy people. I appreciate that rebellious spirit. Yeah, edutainment game. I like this game more than Mario's Time Machine, for what it's worth. But, like, I also kind of liked history stuff growing up, so what, like, I don't think my folks knew it was an education game when they got it for me. I got it for Christmas, but... No parking. Well, there we go. Struck out. Hey, C, how you doing? Played some Super Mario World. Oh, nice. To celebrate Mario Day. Yeah, I just thought it'd be funny to play this for... If for no other reason than I wouldn't expect anyone to expect me to play this. So, and it does have like that meme factor, like it's a fun game to riff on. I don't know, Fredria Kahlo. Street is the museum on Riviera Avenue? No? That would make too much sense? Okay. I love how the street names are what are holding me up. Yeah, I rented this once as a kid. Yeah, there's a cool surfing part. No, the one with the surfing part was Mario's Time Machine. This one, you just kind of wander around towns and collect artifacts. Yeah, no, I never really played, I didn't understand Mario's Time Machine. I didn't get how to, like, actually get to any of the worlds. I never understood. So I didn't really give it as much of a try. I would play Mario's Time Machine, I just had more experience with this one, so... The Angel honors heroes of the Mexican... Probably not restaurants, Revolution. Angel faces... Why is this one so street-oriented? Juarez Avenue? Well, I guessed that correctly. Yeah, finally, use for my secondary school Spanish. Well, that's the thing, like, I'm Canadian, so I didn't learn any Spanish in school. I learned some French. Oui, oui, monsieur. Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes, s'il vous plaît? Putain. That's, like, the extent of my French. Pamplemousse. Hey, Mario. I'm not missing, and it's my day. Guys, we can stop playing this game now. We found Mario. He's in our chat. Welcome, Mario. I forget what I chose. Juarez Avenue. There we go. $900 reward. Mario. The Fine Arts Palace. Region is having daylight savings time. Oh, nice. I'm jealous. Spring ahead 1 hour, and then we'll discontinue our recognition of day. I can't wait. Like, it really seems like daylight savings time, the writing's on the wall. I can't wait for it to not be a thing anymore. Oh my god. Like, I wasn't sure when daylight savings time was gonna be this year, and I looked it up the other day, and I'm like, oh, thank god it's, like, this week. Like, back in the day, I didn't mind it so much, because it's like, hey, we put the clock back for a day, and we returned them all, right? You know, turn the clock back, I get an extra hour of sleep that day, but now when we turn the hour back, it just wrecks me. Like, I want to have daylight savings go back to the other time, and just eliminate it from there. And just keep it like that. It's such an outdated practice, I can't wait. He's been lurking all along. I mean, I don't blame you, Mario. I'm excited for... It's Mario... Yeah, March 10th day. Yeah, it's about me. It's about me, Mario. I mean, I'm jealous. I don't have a day for me. Well, I have my birthday, but that doesn't really count. I work nights. Yeah, my schedule's screwy, yeah, with a... So, like... I know when I worked overnight... This used to drive me insane. Because, like, when I worked overnight shifts, I was supposed to, like... Okay, say you work daylight savings time day. And say you had to work an extra hour. They wouldn't pay me, but you were supposed to work also the following daylight savings time, so it would, like, work out in the wash. No. They would always get me to work the extra hour and then, like, not work overnight that same day. It's like, okay, thanks. You're welcome for the free hour of labor. Yeah, I wish it would just stay on daylight savings time after I adjust. Where am I? Okay. But yeah, if they could just eliminate it one way or the other, yeah, it would adjust eventually. Talked a bit about Hardware Harv in the past, but do you have any trophies from before that? No, like, I don't actually have... I never actually had amateur wrestling background, which annoyed me because we brought it up to our school and they're like, well, we don't want to be responsible for the insurance for it. And I'm just like, bitch, you have rugby. What do you mean you don't want to worry about the insurance? What are you talking about? And that what annoyed me even more was when I went to university, they did have an amateur wrestling league, but they're like, well, what was your training in high school? It's like, I didn't have training why do I need training for high school? Like, why can't I just wrestle? So I'm like, fine, I'll just go directly into pro wrestling then, since I have no other choice in the matter. Like, that always annoyed me, though. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you have a rugby. Like, rugby's rough. I would argue rougher than wrestling, so, like, I don't know what the logic was behind that. It's just funny to think that, like, growing up, I probably would have been considered a jock. Like, if there was a wrestling... You know, like a wrestling team at my school. Oh, you don't operate on Sundays. Oh, decent. Oh, on the East Coast. Yeah, already Mario... Yeah, already the 11th. I mean, it's the 11th for me now, but we started on the 10th. I can't tell if you're joking, Nick. I broke my arm in chess club in high school. It was a really crazy move. Kinda defeats the purpose of amateur... Right, yeah, to require training now. Yeah, the logic behind all of it was a little baffling. It's like, just let me pay you however many couple hundreds of dollars and let me just wrestle, for Christ's sake. I always liked grappling. I was never really interested in boxing or, like, striking. I've always been a grappler. Whether or not I would have actually been good at, like, amateur wrestling is another story, but I would have been a lot more interested in it. Yeah, Luigi moves his arms pretty fast when running. Just quoting... Oh, Revenge of the Nerds. Okay, gotcha. There we got... Not the Liberty Bell, what are we... Well, that's France, is it not? We're in France. Yeah, the Notre Dame Cathedral. Ooh. Ooh, too soon. Hey, Dark Soul. Oh, you used to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Nice. Didn't like striking either. I just always found grappling more fun. Personally. But I mean, to each their own. Use the green pipes to work around a little bit, but I don't know, like, where specifically. I think it might be like a three-way sort of warping thing. I mean, I'm sure I can to speed things up, but I just haven't been. Yeah, pretty nice rendition of this song. Yeah, if there's any takeaway from this game, it's that the music's actually pretty good. Like, the way that they have the music, like, sort of tailored to the area. Like, the remixes of it. Yeah, you, Froglad. My school was one of the only schools... Oh, to have a wrestling team. Nice. Would have definitely wrestled... Oh, and yeah, lacrosse is super rough, too. Had to do track and stalker instead. I did do track. I was in the track team. For whatever reason, like, triple jump was the one I was good at. Like, I always tried out for, like, 100, 200, and 400 meter dash. But I only ever made it into the triple jump. I learned some wrestling, BBJ. BJJ. Yeah, I don't know if there's, like, if I wanted to, if there's, like, an amateur wrestling place, I could have I never actually considered that. That there might have been just, like, an amateur wrestling something I could have gotten into that was outside of school. Don't ask me why, that never occurred to me. Yeah, help, it's a good 50-60% of my national lineage. Damn it. Ask away. What cathedral? The cathedral is an example of what architectural style? It's not Gothic, is it? It is. How many towers does the cathedral have? 0? Ooh. 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 I don't know, 4. Okay, maybe I will jump in the pipe this time. Because this is a bit of a walk. This guy I work with at the city that was in high school, he was on the wrestling team. Some students pinned him down with the weight room. Oh god. And what? And violated him with the long bar? Good god. Amateur wrestling people are as insane as other wrestling people, by the sounds of it. Pro wrestling people. We are in Paris, France right now. I'll return the flag. I want to return the tricolor. Oh, you're missing the eternal flame, I guess. I wonder if my company is from Canada. Oh, ask their GM. Is he Rick Moranis Canadian? Yeah, or Popping Lupe Canadian. Yeah, that's not onions, that's my natural scent. Who ordered the arch to be built? I have no idea, Napoleon. When was the building completed? I don't know. 36? Good guess, good guess. 1750. Oh, Pepe Le Pew. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Le Arc de Triomphe. Wasn't other wrestling people? Yeah. I'm not defending what happened, yeah, but the guy was a major egomaniac. Oh. Well, I mean, I can at least understand that a bit better. But I mean, that's pretty, like, I don't care who you are, that's an intense thing to do to somebody. We're gonna pin you down in the weight room and jam shit up your ass. That'll learn you. Maybe you didn't have to do that. Couldn't you just smack them around like a normal person? I don't know. Like, if there's 5 of you, you could've, like, gang beat them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, though? Who was the profession of the man who designed the Eiffel Tower? Is he a fashion designer, actually? I want to say he wasn't, like, a steelworker. Probably just incorrect. Yeah, not joking about the egomaniac. Couldn't stand me. Oh, I'm sure he was an egomaniac. It's just, you know... God almighty. However, God almighty. Harv is advocating violence. An ex-wrestler advocating violence? That's odd. I mean, I'm all for, you know, like what I like to call, you know, like the gentleman's fight. Like, if a few guys have an issue with each other, and you want to fisticuffs it out, and agree to it, I think that's fine. The second that one of you's like, I'm done, you fucking stop. Like, I want to make that perfectly clear. It's gotta be consensual the whole way through, but like... But I would figure if you're a wrestler and an egomaniac, you wouldn't be afraid of a tussle. What does Notre Dame mean in English? Hunchback. It's Great Dane, I think. Or it would be Our Lady, probably. Cathedral is an example. Gothic. Right? 1190. Yeah, best friends for life. Apparently Pepe Le Pew. He was Pepe Le Pew Canadian. I think the higher up addressed him in French. Wouldn't he be an engineer by default? Like, I suppose so. Just like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I mean, sorta, I guess. In theory. Yeah, that's what Bill Watts would do if two guys had a bad enough beef. If you get a couple witnesses together and let them fight it out, yeah, when it was done. He would tell them he doesn't want to hear any more about it. I just feel like that's the best thing for a couple of people, like... Again, you gotta both agree to it. I can't stress that enough. I'm pretty sure in Canada, I don't know how it is in the States, and I could be wrong about this, so please correct me if you know, but like, I'm pretty sure in Canada, if you have like a mutual fight, there's like, it's legal for all intents and purposes. Unless you like beat someone up like too much, to the point where it's like, you obviously didn't consent to that. Engineer. Yeah, fair enough. Eiffel Tower made of gold-plated tin and nails, cardboard and bubblegum, plaster and chicken wire. Why is this such a gimme answer? Well, maybe that, but like steel and rivets, yeah. Certain states allow it. I'm sure it's different on a state-to-state basis. Because, like, how else would prize fighting work, for that matter? Like, it's gotta be legal in some capacity. Wait, so this guy was an egomaniac, was still open enough to admit he got a bar shoved in his bum? That doesn't add up. Was he the one that admitted it, though? As long as it's consensual, yeah, and you agree to a few rules, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with... You're right, yeah. But I mean, again, you gotta remember that, you know, like, even in like, pro wrestling circles, like, I'm gonna be biased towards that sort of, you know, settling things. Boss time. Beat up time for him. He consented to the fight, but he didn't consent to lose. Well, I hope he doesn't take you to court. Come back, Iggy. I want to say after this is, like, the last level. There we go, we did it. Certain states allow you to marry your first cousin, that's true. I'm not sure what the rules are for that in Canada. Probably for the best. If I ever want to marry my cousin, I'll figure it out. Didn't have to be open enough to admit it, yeah, not only did the whole school know. Oh, but it made it in the paper, good God. Are we getting King Kong now? Actually, I don't know where we are. No, you can't get harmed in this game. Drink cool, yum. Yeah, this looks like we're in New York, wouldn't you say? New York City. The deeper it goes in, the closer to kin. Or else it gets the hose again. As a kid, I had a crush on my first cousin. Before weight bar shoved up the rear won't humble him. Yeah. Yeah, if that doesn't humble you, then yeah, nothing's gonna. Like, I want to say I watched a Vsauce video at one point where it was like, how did we get so many people? And he was like, basically, not only was there incest, there was a lot of incest for us to get like 7 billion people. Which, I mean, I suppose that makes sense. If there's only, you know, like, a few dozen, they would, like, how would you not be related, you know? Kinda crazy to think about. Was it no, that's the real question. Was it a standard Olympic weight bar? Yeah. Because one's only an inch or so in diameter, the other is 2 inches. We have King Kong. Yeah, hashtag not my king. Speedy, hey buddy, come on. Come say hi, buddy. Here, Speedy. Hey, dude. Hi. Here's my roommate if you haven't met him yet. Here's Speedy. Hey, buddy. You had a good Mario day? You have a good Mario day, Speedy? Good boy. good fella. Like having your neck scratched, buddy? Like having your neck scratched? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, good boy. Thank you for the speedy emoji, folks. That'd be a standard Olympic player. Yeah, if you take the Bible literal word for word, yeah, we're all the offspring of Adam and Eve. So. Yeah, a little freeloading. Good thing you're so cute and I don't make you pay rent. People involved actually got criminal charges. I can't say I'm surprised to hear that. Kill a Kill Fan HD 2022 Volk. Oh, welcome. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Yeah, happy Mario Day to you. Enjoy your stay, and thank you for the sub once again. Yeah, Speedy, get all snuggled up here, buddy. But yeah, getting someone sexually assaulting another person with a... You know, with a barbell bar. I can't imagine why they would have been criminally charged for that. I'm going to return the Empire State... I'm going to return King Kong to the Empire State Building. I want to return King Kong. Yeah, that was like one of the ABGN things that he brings up about how it's like, this is kind of like... With King Kong being based off of Donkey Kong and that being like a whole, like, copyright issue that they had to, like, battle with. This is crazy. Oh, you're from Germany. Well, welcome. I'm from Canada, so... Cool to hear that you're, you know, in Germany, across the pond in Europe. Right on. I always love to hear that, you know, got a wide variety of, you know, worldly people in the chat. Hey, Shakespeare, how you doing? Seth, how you doing? Yeah, missing is Mario. Yeah, Shakespeare, probably. Oh, your kitty just jumped on your chest, too. Wow. Kitties unite. Oh, yeah, Eve, yeah. Hey, Exarch. Yeah, 9 Arcanine. Yeah, Mega Harv lives in my hat. You're not supposed to tell anybody that that's where I live. Yeah, Guten Tag. But I understand the guy did get humbled in college, because in my town he was a star athlete. Yeah, on the college, yeah. Yeah, on the college team he was the bench warmer. Yeah, Mario is missing, yeah. A Mario World hack. No, this is an actual game, believe it or not. I had it for Super Nintendo growing up. It seems like a ROM hack, though. How tall is the Empire State Building? I actually don't know, 102? It's in Manhattan, isn't it? Yeah. At last, King Kong. Yeah, because any of that had to do with King Kong. The Empire State Building. Yeah, we're just wandering around with King Kong in our back pocket. Yeah, somebody was paid for this, yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, somehow. I mean, good grift. The Rockefeller Center closed today. Statue of Prometheus. Statue that overlooks the skating rink is... I'm guessing Prometheus. Rockefeller Center Street closes one day a year because... So the street will remain private property. 1700. 100% so far, New York, New York. Yeah, this is like Zelda CDI levels of, yeah, not by Nintendo. Well, wasn't someone saying earlier that it was actually like a third-party thing, and Nintendo was like, yeah, sure, we'll do stuff with it then. There's a rumor like that in my high school, but it's said to be... Oh, a marker. The Mega Man X Corruption game eventually drops. Oh, that game looks sweet. I can't wait to play it. I actually listen to the music in that game, like, semi-regularly. I love the music in it. Statue of Liberty honors French-American friendship, right? Miss Liberty looks a lot like the sculptor's mom. I don't think it's Marie Antoinette, is it? I want to guess that, though. Not the meat cake. Maybe it is the sculptor's mom, I really don't know. I had a SNES growing up. Oh, we had a Mega Drive. Oh yeah, they're very popular over here. Yeah, Sega was like pretty big in Europe and Brazil, I think. Super Nintendo was like bigger in, you know, like North. Well, I mean like Canada and the States. Mom? Yeah, okay, it was the mom. We're gonna get a time bonus, I think. Statue of Liberty. The statue, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Mega Man Soccer. I did a Mega Man Soccer stream years ago, but like... I wasn't terribly into it. Like, I liked it, like, it's a funny meme thing, but like, when I streamed it, I didn't have, like, a lot to say, really. Master System's super popular in Brazil. I've barely played anything on the Master System, if anything. Well, Phantasy Star 1, I guess. This was on the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo. Oh, that's... Maybe there's 4 worlds. I thought there was just 3. It was a Toy Tech Toy, something like that. Like, Genesis is, like, still popular in Brazil, I believe. Oh, MS-DOS and Macintosh as well, is that right? Yeah, Mega Man Soccer, yeah, it was definitely no Mario Tennis. It was also never, like, fully completed from what I understand. Corcovado, Rio... What, Rio de Janeiro? Is that where we are? Oh, I used to play Ghostbusters on the Master System. Was that one any good? Was it better than our normal Nintendo one? I forget. No, I liked Phantasy Star 1, it was just... I got to the end of it and I just gave up. Like, I got to the final dungeon and I was like, eh, I want to move on to Phantasy Star 2. Then I played a bit of Phantasy Star 2 and didn't really care for it. Then I played 3, which I eventually beat. I tried to not use a walkthrough for it really hard, but there's some points in that game where it's like, no, you have to step on this exact tile and check it. If you don't talk to literally every NPC on the Earth, it's like, yeah, well, you're not gonna figure out what to do. Deal with it. I'll move my chat now, because Speedy's in the way. I have to get a new cordless mouse. The one I've been using for a while is finally pushing up daisies. I didn't stream Phantasy Star Online. I'm not even sure if I played it. I watched my brother play it a little bit. The most confounding game I think ever was A Boy and His Blob. I played that back in the day. I never beat it though. Am I misremembering, or did they remake Boy and His Blob like in the last like 5 years or so? Okay, so I'm thinking we're in Rio de Janeiro. I'm not actually sure though. Yeah, Miss Sega's a console maker. Love the... Yeah, Dreamcast was good. It didn't, yeah, Rio de Janeiro. It didn't really reach its full potential. And I mean, if you've been here any length of time, you know how I feel about Shenmue. Even though it's kind of the reason why the Dreamcast is dead. It's good... It's big money sink, you know, beyond the whole them wasting money on the 32X and the Sega CD and all of that. But Soul Calibur, like, when I first played Soul Calibur, I'm like, alright, I'm never playing another fighting game series ever again. What material is the reindeer made? I'm gonna guess marble. No. Well, not marble. You hate it? No, I actually really like Shenmue. Mostly because of the voice acting is hilarious. But when Shenmue first came out, it was actually, like, really quite an experience. There's nothing like it at the time. But I mean, Shenmue's one of those, like, you love it or hate it games, but I loved it. Cabana. Granite. Well, I don't want to take it for granted. Oh, it was remade for PC as Blue Burst. I saw 2 PS5s on the shelf of Walmart today. Oh. Must mean Pro is around the corner. Yeah, I guess so. I like the Saturn, but like I didn't really play a ton of them. Hey, Paxton. Oh, is it not? Didn't they pronounce it Shenmue in Shenmue 3, though? Because I used to call it Shenmue. Until I heard it in the game, I'm like, oh. Sugarloaf got its name from, I don't know, Brazilian meatloaf. I don't know. Oh, just joking. Gotcha. I still need to finish. Maybe I'll do that this week too. Watch the rest of the Shenmue anime. Some fan servers floating around. I want to say Phantasy Star Online was... Where am I? What is this? Did I not get the... What is happening right now? That was odd. Concrete. What group donated money to erect the statue? I'm gonna guess churches, if not schools. Yeah. Christ the Redeemer statue. Talking to the wrong... Oh, maybe. I haven't been able to talk to anybody in this game this entire time. Then all of a sudden it lets me talk to a civilian. Like, I was walking up to people early. Maybe I can only talk to people on Yoshi. That wouldn't make sense, though. Because once you have Yoshi, it's because you know where you're at. But I tried earlier, and the game's like, I don't know. Talking to people. Copacabana Beach is world famous for that song that they made about it. I don't know, multicolored sand. I don't know. Oh, come on. I don't understand. Maybe I just wasn't in the right position. I don't know, windsurfing? I have no idea. Who else is old enough to remember playing games on the TI 85 calculators that schools used to make us buy? I thankfully didn't have to buy one, but I actually used the TI 83 calculators. Otherwise known as my portable Tetris device. I'm guessing trolley car. Sugar growers? I don't remember if I answered that question correctly or not to begin with. That drives me insane when it's like, well, you could have just talked to her twice in a row. Stop that. Let's find a civilian to talk to, though. Yeah, it's crazy when schools make you have a high-dollar calculator like that. Yeah, what are the parents who can afford it? Yeah, who can't afford it supposed to do? Guess your kid's just not gonna graduate, then. Originating the beach ball. People watching? Really? That sounds made up. Oh, come on. Stop it. How long is the beach? I don't know, 4.5 kilometers. Name along the street that runs along the beaches. I'm guessing Copacabana, Avenda. I don't know though. That was a hand-me-down. They just made us share. Yeah, oh, someone didn't use them. I mean, it's a little annoying when you only have 2 different places. They're like, I don't know, I'm too busy. Make me talk to a random person wandering around. And it's like, I'm not too busy anymore. Back in the days when games were very simple, yeah, like Snake. Live in a completely different era. Yeah, oh yeah, big time. But now, like, pretty much anyone's phone is stronger than a TI-83 calculator. Atlantica? We did a 1350. Yeah, this game is nuts. Copacabana Beach. Copacabana. Wasn't there a Star Wars parody? Fuck off. Wasn't there a Star Wars parody of that song? Or am I just remembering another song that sounded kind of similar to it? Yeah, your phone. Yeah, it's stronger than the first space shuttles. Weirdest school memory I have is when they made us line dance for gym in, like, 3rd grade. I remember that we had to square dance for 1 year in gym, and I just refused to do it. They're like, but it's 30... It was like 30 marks. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I will sit it out. I don't care. You're not making me square dance. I just refused. Name of the bay to the east of Sugarloaf. I don't know, Rio de Janeiro. What? Never mind. Yeah, Star Wars Cantina, thank you. I couldn't remember. I'd rather go to the moon in a space shuttle, yeah, than on my phone. It'll probably protect you a little better than your phone, but who knows. I've never tried. Oh, there's gonna be a new RoboCop game. There's gonna be a PS5 exclusive. You can actually play it, right on. Excuse me. 2250. Yeah. Couldn't afford a graphing calculator. Passed my trigonometry final without a calculator. Nice. Would have definitely got an A+ if I wasn't poor. Yeah, it should be almost impossible to pass without a calculator. I had to memorize numbers from the bath of a Mac. I mean, you did it. You figured it out. Yeah, the year the Macarena was big, our music teacher had us do it at the end of class. I just stood there. I refused to do that stupid dance. It's kind of funny for me that I refused to do it, because I was a bit of a class clown type in school. But I was also a rebellious spirit in school, so I think that just sort of overrode my square dancing. I just thought it was stupid. I would probably do it nowadays, but back then I'm like, no. Don't think so. Can't have a national dance or dance style? I'm actually not sure. You think I would know that, but I don't believe so. Yeah, I got a 70%, yeah, should have been 95 or higher. As a kid, they forced us to learn the recorder, really? Yeah, the shitty little flute, and I just refused. That's when I learned they can't fail you for the arts. Ah, been in love with the arts ever since. Oh, my art teacher failed me in grade... I forget if it was 10 or 11. But also, like, my mother used to actually have a cable... Or, not a public access show. Painting round. And my art teacher was jealous of her. So he gave me a 29% in art class. There was one time where he lost one of my... This is just one instance. Where he lost my... like, whatever the project was. He admitted to me that he lost it, and he's like, well, I can only give you a 4 out of 10. It's like, okay. Alright, then. That's fair. You admit to me you lost it, 4 out of 10. But yeah, I had to learn the ukulele in the 4th grade. Yeah, suffice it to say, my mother was not happy. She didn't find out about the mark until way later, though. Or else she said she was gonna go down there and tear a strip off of it. For how ridiculous it was. But I'm like, it's art class, who gives a shit? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is Tokyo. The envy is just pathetic. I know, it was like... Like, oh no, fail me in art class. Have fun. Why don't you give me a 0%? While you're at it. I don't think I really need to explain any more than the teacher admitted they lost my project and gave me a failing grade because of them losing my project. Like, that's my fault somehow. What I know about Haru's mom. Accomplished fantasy author, local TV celeb. I don't say this often, Haru, but your mom seems cool. She is cool as hell, she really is. She'll pop into the streams every so often too, but she usually, it's usually I'm streaming too late, so she doesn't come in. But yeah, she was like kind of like a local celebrity. Because she had a painting kiosk, like, we have, like, what we call the city market. And she used to, like, sell stuff there. And the show was more like a... like an advertisement for, her business. What books has she written? Oh, right now, she has a 5-book series going. We're on book 4 out of 5. It's called The Dragon's Eye Legacy. We need to get her, like, an actual... I guess we got all the artifacts. We need to get her an actual, website. But right now, she has a Facebook page, The Dragon's Eye Legacy. If you just look up Dragon's Eye Legacy on Facebook, that's, like, the best way to look into it. But no, she'll, if you message her on Facebook and want any of the books, she'll mail them to you. Like Kaboom and stuff from the chat, he actually bought a bunch of her books. He has all 4 of them so far. Faye is my typing teacher saying the world has changed. You're gonna need typing to get through life. Yeah, guess what? That was a lie. I mean, it's more important now than ever, but yeah, you don't need it. Yeah, my mom pops into the chat sometimes. It's not obvious, because we don't, her YouTube handle doesn't have the same last name as mine, but anytime she's in, I greet her as Mom. Because that's who she is, she's my mom. But yeah, unless I stream at like 9, like in the afternoon, or like 9 PM or something, she'll come in, she'll watch a little bit of the stream, like the video, and continue about her day. 7th grade, I wrote my name over another student's essay and never got caught. Yeah, I wonder if that's happened to her. I don't know, actually. Yeah, hey, I watched your son on YouTube. You did a very fun job raising him on Lard and Putin. Oh yeah, she definitely never forgot. Never forgot the Lard. I dare someone to say that. She'd be a good sport about it, for sure. It's either Japan or Mongolia. I'm guessing Japan. Yeah, moms never forget. Is that a hairy thong? It's probably a sumo wrestler thing. Otherwise, yes. Not to discount what you said, because yes, basically. Yeah, where is... Mario was in the chat earlier, Dark Soul. You missed him. That's where he is. That's where he was. You want your orange back? The Great Buddha orange. Oh, this is the sumo wrestling. I want to return the sumo apron. I didn't know that was called an apron. Aim of sumo wrestling is to force the opponent, well, out of the ring, to eat special foods, to put on fancy aprons to blink. Wrestling area is the shape of a circle. I thought you'd have a little harder wrestling trivia. I mean, I don't even know, like, a ton about sumo, but I feel like those are still, like, gimme answers. But I mean, with a wrestling background, I guess I would think though. He's either stoned out of his mind, a bunker, yeah, or he's under arrest. As far as the quote-unquote correct way to type, yeah, not everyone has the aptitude. Right, yeah. I always use, like, the two-finger peck. I can two-finger peck. I'm actually, like, kind of quick about it, though. I two-finger peck plus, like, thumb for the space. I've never typed, you know, like, proper. Mario has gone to Hotel Mario. Yeah, we must never follow him there. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. I want to return the Great Buddha's orange. Daibutsu lost his house because of unpaid taxes. I don't know, tidal wave. The Buddha is made of copper? Maybe 37 feet tall, if that's any indication. Yeah, kids get opining on a game meant for 7-year-olds. Am I smarter than a 5th grader? Probably not. I wouldn't count on it. Yeah, made of cheese. Temple is in the... oh, I don't know. Asaku. Senji Temple is built in the shape of a... I'm guessing a lantern. Or it might be a pagoda. I'm gonna say pagoda. Yeah. I learned how to type back in the late 90s. I'll be playing MUDs. I took a typing class back in school, but yeah, I just do a two-finger peck. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm sure if I typed faster, you know, it's more efficient, but... I don't feel like I type slow enough that I need to work on it, really, so I'm fine with it. I don't know, unpaid taxes. Was it the tidal wave? I forget if I got that right or not. Oh, come on. You can pay extra to visit inside the Buddha's navel orange wooden house. Would you actually visit the Buddha's belly? That didn't seem like it would be the right answer. That guy just told me an answer, I don't appreciate it. Oh, come on. Discount Peach. My parents were deaf and I could hear, I could think. I woke up every day feeling like an X-Man. Belly. 37 feet tall. 975 reward for an orange. Great Buddha of Kamakura. Oh, you learn how to type on a typewriter. If I understand correctly, learning how to type on a typewriter, like some of the keys, I don't know if it's the keys, but like the arms on it or whatever, if you type too fast. Like if you type two keys too closely at the same time, they can like stick. So you have to be a little more mindful of that. You know, among everything else. Learn how to word process. Where are we at now? We're back in Russia? I wonder if we're in Egypt right now. I wonder. I reckon that might be the case. Are pod hotels there? Yeah, typewriter keys would stick, yeah, and you'd have to, yeah, do an actual carriage, yeah, routine. Type things too fast on a typewriter, they can stick with the bars, yeah, cancel each other, yeah. You're in Afghanistan. I knew it. The old Afghanistanian Sphinx. World-renowned. Sister was... Oh, what? That's crazy, Nick. Sister had hearing like me, then around 15 she had a series of ear infections and just went deaf. That's crazy. Like, that would happen like that. But I mean, like, you know, silver lining in the whole thing, like, I'm sure she was already adept at sign language, so it wouldn't have been, like, as rough of a transition as for your average person, but, you know, that's still unfortunate. Hey, Aperculum Audio, isn't this one of the most dreaded Mario SNES games? It's definitely not, like, great, but it just sorta... Nothing really remarkable about it. Yeah, it could be. I never played Mario Paint. It seemed to be more about playing the, like, the Fly Swatter game and the music-making program in it. We get all the... Did we find the Great Pyramid of Egypt? Oh, we got, what, Tutankhamun's hat? Some capsule hotels, you can get a little standing area. Ooh, it's spoiling you. Have to pay a premium for that. Yeah. Yeah, it was a surprise. Yeah, at least she was prepared. Try NSFW pics in Mario Paint. As a kid. Oh, I'm sure that got lots of NSFW usage throughout the years. Ensar Gaming, how you doing? Hi, bro, I like your expression. Hey, thank you, especially on your shorts. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks for stopping into a stream, too. Let's go back to Egypt. Cairo. I want to return... Oh, we need to return the Sphinx. Return the gingerbread clock. I want to eat though. What? Do I have to return? Oh, the Sphinx hat, I guess. Oh, the claft of the... Oh, it's called a claft. Sphinx is half man and half... Well, lion, isn't it? Sphinx is located in... Giza, right? Yeah. The Sphinx. Sphinx is fascinating. I want to return the top rank of the Great Pyramid. What you see is what you get is what you see. Pyramids were built to be, well, we're gonna say tombs. Entrance to the royal pyramids always face, I don't know, probably north. Yeah. The Great Pyramid. I'll probably never visit Egypt, but it would be fascinating to actually go visit the, like, the pyramids and stuff. No, Nestforce is a fellow human being. Yeah, Sphinx is originally like a dog. Yeah, and it was like chiseled down over time. You gonna stream the new Budokai when it comes out? I hadn't planned on it, but maybe I could. I didn't really play the Budokai games growing up, they didn't appeal to me. But it might be worth playing the new one. Who lived in the mosque until 1517? I have no idea. Cassius Clay? Okay. I don't know. King Louis. I don't know. Oh, the pyramids, they're kind of underwhelming. Google Images, they're like 2 blocks from the city space and tiny. Yeah, maybe they're not as big as I imagine them. No, we have a pretty chatty community here. We all kind of interact with each other. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Nest Force, we're gonna need you to tell me which of the following pictures has a bus. None of them. It was Sultans. What will you find inside the main domed building? I don't know. Egyptian Sultans. Sultan's Crown. If you get a gift to yourself and you get 1,000,000 subs. Wait, what? After being established as the higher of, yeah, man 11 world cross-platform champion. What do you think? Worst Mario game? I would give that to Mario's Time Machine, if anything. But I've never played Hotel Mario. Hey, Jeeton, how you doing? I mean, maybe this is the worst Mario game, but it's like a guilty pleasure for me. I never knew they were so into boxing in Egypt. Parents went to Egypt once. I had a t-shirt from there. I went to Egypt and all I got was... My folks went to Egypt and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. The laundry machines made all the shirts from Mom. A haul... Oh, all gray. John Connor? What? I don't believe so. Then we're gonna do battle with Roy. The stream is so chatty now. Yeah, back when it wasn't so chatty. Where are we at? The architecture isn't jumping out at me right now. But yeah, I guess Hotel Mario is also not great. Looks like Britain. We'll see once we get some artifacts. Well, I guess, yeah. If we're getting a crown, probably. Probably Britain. Oh, Big Ben was there? I didn't even see it. I didn't even look at the stuff. Big Ben, yeah, that's probably the palace and Buckingham Palace, London. Yeah. Is this really a Mario game? I mean, I suppose technically not, it's a Luigi game. Not playing as Mario, we don't really think of Luigi's Mansion game, he has Mario games. I figured we got Mario in the title, so I'm like, technically counts, so yeah. If you see him, let me know. I'll let you know. You'll be the first one to hear from me if I see him. I suppose it's a Mario Bros. Game. I guess so. I'd be lying, though, if I said I wasn't, like, a tad interested in playing Mario's Time Machine now. But like I said, I might wait until the next Mario Day to do that. Not in a massive hurry. Yeah, Mario Bro game. Whenever you see a Luigi-themed game, make sure to scream at a sprite, "You're not Mario!" for a few minutes. Yeah, you know, so he doesn't act in it. Oh yeah, and sorry, I've been streaming since 2017. I've been at this for a while. And then the, like, YouTube shorts came out, and I'm like, well, I gotta try this, and... I found out about them, like, in October of 2020, and they started getting a bunch of views immediately, so I'm like, well, I need to be making a lot of shorts. But yeah, no, I've been live streaming for a long time. I used to stream every day, but now it's more, like... You know, 5 days a week on average, but I've been kinda upping it to 6 days a week lately. That being said, St. Patrick's Day, next Friday, I 100% will not be streaming. 100%. So just bear that in mind. Like, this isn't one of those, I say I'm not gonna stream and I will stream. I will 100% not be streaming Friday. Next Friday. Yeah, exactly. My shorts are like a mega harp gateway drug. That's kind of how I always looked at them. It's more like an advertisement for my channel. Got all the artifacts, so what are we doing? Yeah, see you next Friday, Hart. No, I will definitely be doing stuff next Friday. But I mean, over the past month, like, I think I only missed one Friday. I've just been feeling like stepping it up lately. Like, I'm not sure if the channel's ever done better than it is right now, so I kind of want to keep the pressure on while that appears to be the case. I still need 1 day a week off, though. Like, I can't go back to a daily schedule, because if I do, I eventually just kind of burn out and have to take, like, 3-4 days off. But if I have, like, consistent days off baked into my schedule, it just kind of works better, I feel. Oh yeah, I do YouTube shorts. I have, like, over 400 of them. I have a bunch of Earthbound ones, Mother 3, Breath of Fire 2. I've been doing Suikoden 1, Suikoden 2, and I have, like, a bunch of stream clips, too. Oh yeah, I got tons of them. I have playlists with a bunch of my shorts. I have a ton of playlists. Edward the Confessor ordered the Abbey built as his... I don't know, burial place? Abbey is a masterpiece of what style of architecture? Royal? What if I do this? Yeah, let's go. Hey, Rainby, yeah, that's fair, you figured it out. Yeah, Chrono Trigger's another one. Got me through Chrono Trigger. Well, I gotta, like, to be completely honest, with the, as far as shorts go, I got in on it super early. So it's like, it was more just like a time, like luck timing than anything. Because as soon as I found out about YouTube Shorts, like, I actually already made a few, like, vertically oriented videos, like, for my scratch ticket, so I already knew how to do it. So I'm like, well, I gotta do this immediately and see if it works, and it worked, like, almost instantly, so I'm like, well, I gotta keep doing this. I was just kind of in the right place, right time with it, and you can't discount that with YouTube. Right place, right time. But I mean, like I said, I've been grinding on YouTube for years, so... A lot of it is, you know, luck-based. Luck/timing based. Yeah, right, so what you're saying is we can expect another year of daily streams each and every day? I wish I had the energy for it, I really do, but... I mean, I did for a while, like, I streamed every day for well, I shouldn't say that. I uploaded a video without missing a day, every day, for well over a year. It was over 400 days. But eventually I burned out. Do I earn ad revenue from shorts? I do, but it's, like, comically low. Like, I'll get around 100,000 views a month on shorts. I make $5 on it, which, don't get me wrong, it's better than no money from shorts ad revenue. What I'm saying, though, is if I had 100,000 views, like, as far as, like, live stream views or, like, regular video views were concerned, that'd be, like, several hundreds of dollars. But no, the shorts are more to, like, to drive drive traffic to my live stream, so they serve their purpose. Big Ben is a... Well, both. A clock and a tower. A clock? What do you mean? It's both. What kind of trick question's that? So yeah, so like in order for me to make a living on shorts, I would have to do like, I don't know. Not a living, but like... millions of views a month. And like, hey, maybe I'll get to millions of views a month, but... Well, like I said, Channel's been doing better than ever, so I have no complaints right now. Gotta just keep at it. Burial place. What does minister mean anyway? Oh, minster. I don't know, monastery? Yeah. 1620. It's a bell. Can't believe the daily stream. I know, like, it's crazy for me to think, like, you know, back in 2017, it's 2023 now. I mean, I didn't start, well, yeah, 2017. I started uploading daily in February 2017. I didn't start live streaming until, I think July, late July 2017. But, like, I was uploading Let's Play style stuff, and I was just getting so tired of editing. I'm like, I gotta figure out live streaming, and, like, fortunately, like, the live streams took, like, fairly quickly, so I'm like, well, I'm a live streamer now. Because I thought, well, I could spend hours making, like, a 20-minute video, or I could spend hours streaming and get hours of content out of it. Because after a certain point, I was just doing my Let's Play videos in one take, and at that point, I'm like, well, just live stream then. A tower. What do you mean? Okay. The big thing that's a clock isn't a clock. I mean, I guess it's not a clock tower. I mean, I don't live there, so I told you it's a bell. Oh, I was too busy ignoring you, I'm sorry. Yeah, I met you around September, October 2017, yeah, after FF9 3. And hey, thank you for still being here after all those years, too. It's appreciated. Sticking with me all this time. Who ordered the building of the Tower of London? I don't know, Henry VIII. I have no idea. I mean, like, a lot's been done between then, but yeah, it's like, been a long time. Like, literally thousands of hours of stream. Yeah, FF9's right. Yeah, I got a lot of my stream audience from, like, that Final Fantasy binge I did in 2017, between 7 and New Threat Mod, and 8 and 9. A lot of people. Yeah, pleasure's mine, man. Hell yeah. A large fellow named Ben. Clock tower is, I don't know, 145 feet tall. Probably 320 though. That really bugs me when they tell you to go somewhere else and they're both like, I'm too busy. What the hell am I supposed to do then? Like, one of you should not be busy. If there's only one left, fine, I'll go talk to an NPC, but when there's two, there's no excuse. I love how that's, like, my complaint about this game. The BBC. Not that BBC. Uses Big Bland as its official mascot. Probably time signal. It's not a clock, though. Big Ben's not a clock. Still too busy. Dude. Time signal. 320. Yeah. 1200. First try. GG. Big Ben. There it is. Signed mug you sent me. Oh, hell yeah. Sits proudly on my game shelf next to the City of Final Fantasy. Nice. Good stuff. I kind of slack on them. Like, I have other merchandise. I don't really advertise it well. I should have more products. It's one of the things the Tower of London was not used for. Mint? I've still never played any of the Dissidia games. Let's talk to the Bobby. Wait, what? What'd you just say? Oh, you're a female Bobby. Yeah, we need special, limited offer, Lard. We do. What I need to do is, like, do something with bandanas that, like, which expands outside the scope of the streams. I think if I got serious about, like, bandana stuff, I might actually have something there. Vault. Oh, the first Dissidia. Like, the Teespring thing that I have does make bandanas now, but it's like... It would make more sense to just run my own bandana thing than to do it through Teespring, I think. Because I don't have anything specific I want to put on a bandana. Still waiting for my Lard plushie. I mean, that could still be a thing. Sir Barry the Builder. That sounds made up. That's even more annoying. It's like, okay, I talked to an NPC, like, why do I have to wait more? I mean, actually, that's a good idea. You're right. Put a lightning cactus on a bandana, yeah. The OGT. You know what drives me insane? I have no idea where my lightning cactus shirt is. I have no clue. Like, how the hell did I lose that? Like, I'm actually kind of upset about that. Like, I've had that shirt for years. Tower, you can see, I don't know, Baker Street. No, you're totally right, I should do that. Thames is the river that flows through London. Yeah, also that salvage. Yeah, that's what I know it about 4 more. Where you play Man of the Sea. $24 hundo. Yeah, rip lightning cactus t-shirt. I mean, it might have just got kind of like shoved under my bed, but if it's not there, I have no clue where it could possibly be. There's only like 2 places it could be. I still like to wear it for special occasions, but like... I mean, I could have a new one made, I guess, but like, it's not the OG. It's not the OG one. I'm not sure if this is actually the end or not, or if there's like another level after this. Or if we just have to jump on Bowser's head a couple of times, I'm actually not sure. I'm pretty sure this game is quite beatable in one sitting. We're gonna find out now, aren't we? Yeah, this is sounding like we beat it already. It's a Mario! We found him. Oh, when I first played, I thought there were 8 hubs. Like, thinking you'd have to fight all the Koopa kids and stuff. That would make sense. Bowser! Luigi, quick thinking. Fire Bowser out of a cannon. What? Whoa. I should do that. Yeah, one for each Koopa. You should make a short of multiple random camera angles where you try to do the Man of the sea. Yeah, turn to the face, the right camera. I should do that too. Thank you, Mark. Take that, Bowser, in your Antarctic castle. Why would Bowser stand there? Yeah, you think he'd know where the holes are. Software design, these people. Thank you for playing. Those are the only 2 people that worked on the game. Wouldn't be surprised. We could probably count. Well, I mean, you could always count, but... Thanks, David. Art director. So 4 people so far worked on this game. Yeah, another platinum for the list. Artists. Oh, they got quite a few artists. Why'd Bowser meow like Chrono's cat? That's a good question. Maybe Bowser's actually half cat, half dinosaur, half cat. Yeah, he's shattered. R.I.P. Bowser. Actually the last game in the timeline. Yeah, we got, I don't know, like maybe 20 people worked on this game. More than I thought, I guess. Bowser, more like Meowser. Hey-oh. Whatever happened to Mauser? Half cat, half dinosaur, half Dennis Hopper. Yeah. Monkey. The end. Beautiful. Beautiful ending sequence. Then the game's like, you want to play again? Well, I don't really need to play through it again. I think playing through it the once is satisfactory. For now. Mario was missing. But we found Mario for his day. For his Mario Day. But yeah, I should totally make a lightning cactus bandana. You're right about that. I should work on that. I have a lot to work on this week. Which I will. Do you get random locations? I'm actually not sure. I think it's always this. Actually, I think it's always the same locations. But I don't know if the maps are organized the same way each time or not. Yeah, first time, GG. I mean, technically. Deathless run. We can agree on that, it was a deathless run. There we have it. I mean, I had enjoyed that stream, like, it's a silly game, but like... You know, it was a nice, just sorta... Like I said, just sorta like a casual, you know, like, Friday chatting stream. Yeah, Mario is missing speedrun. Yeah, now I have to look up a speedrun for this game. See if there's any cool speedrunning tricks. I'm mad about that shirt going missing. Yeah, enjoy watching you play with it on for years, too. Yeah, I still like to wear it for special occasions, but I don't know, if I start making bandanas for it, that's sorta... That'll help mitigate the pain of it. I'm sure I'll find it eventually, like, I wouldn't have thrown it away, but like... But like, could I have possibly, like, left it in a dryer and it just... gone forever, or in a washer or something? Yeah, no damage. Super run. But yeah, thanks for dropping by for this random Mario Day, Mario is Missing live stream. I'm gonna continue having my Saturday off. And yeah, I do actually have a lot of, like I said, I have this week off from my day job, but like, I'm gonna have a lot of YouTube stuff, you know, otherwise to do, so I'll keep myself busy, but that's a lot more enjoyable. You know, I got some lines to read, I got, you know, another project I need to finally work on now that I'm off for a week. And I gotta get some more shorts made, so... Yeah, check the trunk of your car. I mean, I have a lot of stuff in the trunk of my car, but I can guarantee you it's not... If it is there, I will be tremendously surprised. But I don't know, maybe I should check, I haven't checked it. Yeah, there is still time to like the stream, you're right. Hey, Michael Mervin. Yeah, I take it I missed the whole... Yeah, this whole masterpiece of a stream. Unfortunately, Michael Mervin, you did. We played through it all in one sitting. No damage, deathless run of Mario is Missing. Yeah, thank you for the edutainment. I mean, it served its purpose. It was fun to kind of, like, riff on the game and just sort of chat a little bit about the locations and just all around, you know, just chatting. So thanks for being here for such a foolish game. But I'm gonna log off for now. And I'm gonna do stuff. So I want to thank you all again for joining. For this Mario is Missing live stream. We found Mario. For his day, so that's great. But yeah, I might do Mario's Time Machine next year for Mario Day, maybe. We'll see. But no, I will be back Sunday to do another attempt at Mega Man 11 World Record run, so maybe this will be the run. Maybe, maybe Sunday we'll finally do it. So I can't thank you guys enough. Yeah, bite Speedy for us. I know he bites me enough. Was he stoned in the basement? Mario he seemed all, tripping out in Bowser's closet upstairs. Not sure what he was doing up there. But yeah, thanks. I can't thank you guys enough. All you folks out there. Don't forget the lard. What did I do with my mouse? Seriously, where is it? Right here. Alright, don't forget the lard, and I'll catch you next time. If not before then. Ignore that. Where'd the mouse pointer go?